क्या आप अपना करियर आईटी सेक्टर में बनाना चाहते हैं? क्या आप टॉप आईटी एमएनसीज में जॉब कर रहे हैं बट सैलरी मार्केट स्टैंडर्ड की नहीं मिल रही है? तो पेश है क्लाउड डेवऑप्स हब ट्रेनिंग एंड प्लेसमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट, एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म जहां हम देंगे आपको A to Z कंप्लीट आईटी डेवलपमेंट प्लस ऑपरेशंस प्लस 100% प्लेसमेंट असिस्टेंस प्रोफेशनल्स आईटी एक्सपर्ट्स के द्वारा जो कि 15 प्लस इयर्स एक्सपीरियंस्ड है। यहाँ पर आपको रियल आईटी कंपनी का नॉलेज मिलेगा, प्राइमरीली ऑन AWS क्लाउड एंड टॉप 10 DevOps टूल्स और क्लाउड प्रोफाइल में बिना कोडिंग के, जिसकी फ्यूचर और मार्केट में बहुत डिमांड और सैलरी है, जो आपको बेस्ट आईटी कंपनी में बेस्ट प्रोफाइल में अपना करियर बनाने में मदद करेगा और जहां आपको मिलेगा 24/7 कम्युनिटी सपोर्ट बाय 50,000 प्लस प्रोफेशनल्स इंस्ट्रक्टर, लाइव LED ट्रेनिंग के साथ लाइफ टाइम एक्सेस टू क्लास ट्रेनिंग रिकॉर्डिंग्स, डॉक्यूमेंट्स विथ लाइव प्रोजेक्ट टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स फॉर DevOps एक्टिविटी, ट्रेनिंग सर्टिफिकेशन, इंटरव्यू प्रेपरेशन एंड रिज्यूम मेकिंग। आप हमारी वेबसाइट www.clouddevopshub.com पर जाकर न्यू बैचेस की इंफॉर्मेशन भी ले सकते हैं और साथ ही लाइव ऑनलाइन डे वाइज डिटेल्ड सिलेबस भी चेक कर सकते हैं, जिसमें आप हमारे कोर्स के सारे मॉडल्स की डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन चेक कर सकते हैं कि आपको कौन सा मॉडल किस डेट को पढ़ाया जाएगा। इतना ही नहीं, आप हमारे YouTube चैनल @CloudDevOpsHub पर जाकर सक्सेस स्टोरीज, स्टूडेंट्स टॉक्स, डे वाइज लाइव सेशंस, रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स के वीडियोस भी देख सकते हैं। हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट से पढ़े हुए स्टूडेंट्स मल्टीपल ऑफर्स लेकर आज टॉप मोस्ट आईटी कंपनीज में अच्छे पैकेजेस में जॉब कर रहे हैं। सो व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? अपने करियर को एक नई पहचान देने के लिए आज ही क्लाउड डेवऑप्स हब पर रजिस्टर करें। क्लाउड डेवऑप्स हब, visit www.clouddevopshub.com, WhatsApp 9993445100।
Hello everyone and good morning. And today is 25th of March, 11 a.m. IST, and we are doing the Docker and Kubernetes workshop session. And what exactly it is, who I am, I will give you all the answers. Okay, but it's a complete interactive session. So I want you to mute yourself, please. Whenever required, raise your hand. I will give a chance to you, and then we will talk. Okay, cool. Please mute yourself. Thank you. What we are, very first question. I am from the Cloud DevOps Hub. I think you have already visited my website for sure because you have already registered us. Okay, and that's why you are here. If you registered us, you have already came to my website, and this type of pop-up came, and this is our today's agenda. In the Docker and Kubernetes, what we are going to learn, that also we can. But if you want to invite your friends, you can give my website link. Okay, tell him to register here or on this free workshop place. On the very first, this pop-up is coming, and if you want to pass it to your friend, you can give this link, and then they will click here and they can register with us. Okay, and cool. And what exactly the today's agenda is? If you will come to my website, come to the homepage of the website, we are online live step-by-step AWS plus DevOps online e-learning platform. When I'm telling step by step, everything I will demonstrate. What I will demonstrate today, we will demonstrate like this only, interactive. I will talk with you guys as well. Okay, you can unmute and talk with me whenever needed, not now. Okay, and this is our WhatsApp community. If you want to join our actual community also, this is here. Where is our YouTube channel? Here, if you will click on this place, you will reach out to our website, our YouTube channel as well. And all the lots of other videos are also here. 45 learning videos are already here. Okay, if you want to see it, I will definitely pass this link as well, but it is already in website. You can reach and you can have a look. Okay, and this is my contact number. Whenever you want to reach out to me, my number is already visible here. Just message me. I will be always available. Cool. These all are our social media pages. Wherever you want to reach, you can reach it. Okay. If you will message me or my team will definitely reply over that. Okay. But quicker is WhatsApp. Nothing is faster than WhatsApp. So I will prefer WhatsApp always. Okay. What we are, this is a just 2-minute video. If you will have a look, you will get a complete idea of what we are. Okay. But I will also explain to you. Okay. And as per the today's agenda, we would like to see the Docker and Kubernetes, what exactly it is. Okay. It is a part. Okay. If you will come here. Okay. And this is our today's agenda, the Docker and Kubernetes, which we are starting in some couple of seconds. Okay. And before that, I would like to introduce myself so that you will be more comfortable to understand and to discuss with me. Cool. This is the poster. I hope everyone seen this poster, and that's why you all are here. Yes or no? Just in the message, if you will say yes, it will be good, or unmute and just say yes, I will be happy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
if you have seen this
sir.
poster, cool, good. If you have seen this poster, definitely you visited my website as well. And in the website, you have seen this poster as well. What exactly this poster is, what exactly the today's agenda, we are going to discuss the Docker and Kubernetes, which is a module 5th. Okay, module 5th from our this syllabus. What exactly the module 5th? Let's start with the module 1. Let's come to the website only. Okay. If you will see the roadmap, because I would like to make you the cloud and DevOps engineer. How to become a cloud or DevOps engineer? You have to be aware about some things, right? Then only you can become a cloud and DevOps engineer. Means you have to aware about cloud and you have to aware about the DevOps part as well. Okay. Then only you can become a cloud DevOps engineer. But the cloud part we have already covered up in the last 2 weeks back. Okay. Or 1 month back. Okay, so this time we are covering the workshop for the DevOps part. Okay, here it's a module-wise syllabus. Module 1, Module 2. Module 1 is completely DevOps foundation. Module 2, we will learn the Linux. Module 3, we will learn the cloud, that is AWS. Module 3, that is cloud, and Module 4, the DevOps part will get started from here. The wider syllabus is here. Module 1. Module 2, Module 3, what all things we have to learn, what all things we are going to learn, what all practicals we are going to do. Here, every details is here. I would like to give this link to you all so that you can understand and you can go through it very deeply. Whatever you want to understand, you can have a look into this syllabus as well. It's a very transparent on which day what we are learning. And what we are going to learn, we are going to start our DevOps journey, which is the module 5. This is Docker and Kubernetes, which we are going to discuss today. Okay, means the day 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, like that part we are going to discuss in the today's session. This is our today's agenda. Cool. I hope you are very clear what we are going to learn in the today's part. Syllabus is clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. And let me come to my PPT again. This is the 5th module, as I told. Overall, total are 9 modules to become a DevOps engineer. Some modules we have already covered up. And this is the module 5th, which we are discussing today and tomorrow. Okay. And if you will talk about the overall journey is of 60 plus hours like this, where 40% will be the theory and 60% will be the practicals. Practical, if I'm talking about the practicals, sir, what all practicals you are going to cover? All the details is visible here. Practical number 18, practical 19, practical 20, 21. From the starting, if you look, everything will be very clear. You will understand the thing. Okay. And 10 assignments. Yes, we have the assignments also, which we are doing with the Google Classroom, CLASS. This is the classroom, okay, which we are using the Google service. And in this classroom, we are providing the assignments as well. See, assignment number 9, assignment 6, 5, 4, 3, like that. We are providing the assignments also here. We are providing the placements and opportunities as well. If you will see here, this is the batch 29, which started around last month. Okay, on 22nd Feb, it has been started, and we have provided some referrals as well to them. Okay, but at this point, this batch is currently running. So at this point, no placement. But yeah, soon I will show you. Means I will definitely show you what all placement happened from my batch as well. Just 5-10 minutes. Okay, I will show that placement as well. Okay. And yep, it's a learning place. Real-time projects also, if you will see the module 9 or module 10, here the complete projects are also there. 3 real-time projects. If time permits, I will make the project 2 into the tomorrow end of the session as well, or tomorrow session, this project 2 we will cover up. Okay, so that you can write in your resume, or your understanding will become for the DevOps engineer, or at least for the Kubernetes, you can write at least 2 to 3 years of experience as a Kubernetes engineer at the end of tomorrow's session for sure. Okay, so this is the project which we are going to cover up tomorrow. What exactly this project is? It's an e-commerce website we are going to develop with the help of microservice. Can anyone give me the answer? Just guys, don't unmute directly. Raise your hand and give me the answer. What is e-commerce? Raise your hand and I will call your name and then you can speak. What is e-commerce? Yep.
E-commerce online store like Amazon and Flipkart.
Yes, Flipkart and Amazon, like online shopping application. Cool.
Yeah.
What is microservice?
It's a type of architecture that is used to in application level. Either how do we deploy, or how we build our application is what
breaking a big part into the small thing with different latest technology or ready-made technology, that is known as microservice. Microservice is very popular into the Kubernetes level environment. So we are going to develop the e-commerce website on a microservice level architecture with Java, Python, Go, and .NET, multiple different languages. We are going
microservice. Once again, you can tell microservice.
Yes, microservice means breaking a big application into the small part. If you will talk about any application, front end, middleware, and database, only 3 parts are there, right? In a big application, right? But if we'll break the bigger application into the small modules, means front end, login server alag, different application server is different. Then module wise, we can say payment system is different, architecture or add card system is different. Means a small part we will break it. That is known as microservice. Okay, bigger application into small part with the latest technology or ready-made technology is known as microservice, which is used into the Kubernetes environment. Okay, this all different technologies we are going to create, we are going to develop, and with the help of this technology, we are going to develop the web application deployment on the Kubernetes cluster. Means I will teach you how to create a Kubernetes cluster also, and how to deploy this application as well into the tomorrow session. We have to first create our base. Today also, a lot of practical we will do it. Okay, no need to worry. Okay, and here we will do this practical or this project as well into the tomorrow session. Cool. Clear about the agenda? That is clear?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep. Okay, cool. And yes, as I told, we have 3 real-time projects as well. Okay, plus interview preparation. Yes, definitely I will help you out with the interview preparation, interview questions as well. Whatever is required, if you want to ask the interview questions as well, you can ask with me as well, for sure. Resume making, getting interview calls, that all are our responsibility. Means this is the bigger picture, and we are going to cover up the module 5 in the today and tomorrow weekend session. Cool. Now the question is, sir, who are you? We are the person, or I am the person who make the community on the Facebook of 53,000 members. Okay, this is my community page. Okay, this is my community link. Okay, you can open it here. I will give you this link as well. This is our Facebook community where 53,000 members are here. Okay, this is the person you are talking with me only. And if I will open my browser, okay, this is my browser where I'm opening, and you can see 53,000 members are there. I'm the community admin for that. That's why I'm able to see all these options as well. Okay, this is the Facebook community which has 53,000 members. Okay, plus for you guys, what we did, we have created a small WhatsApp group or a small WhatsApp community, so you can feel free and join it. I hope you are already joined me. No need to rejoin again. Okay, you have already joined. If someone is new who haven't joined our community, feel free to scan this barcode and join our WhatsApp community, so that the recording of today's session will be get it with the help of in this community directly to you. Okay, you don't have even asked to me, but automatically it will come to our YouTube channel as well. No need to worry, it will come into the playlist. The playlist will be a free weekend workshop. In this free weekend workshop, the recording will come automatically, and I will share the recording link also into this WhatsApp community. I hope clear. Yes or no? You can.
Yes.
I'm just giving a half minute here. Okay. Whoever is scanning, you can scan with Paytm or whatever you want. Okay. Your camera, if you have Lens application, you can scan this barcode and you can join the community as well. And I can show you whoever is joining. This is my WhatsApp. Okay. And if you will see here, COMMUNITY. Okay. This is the community Docker. Just couple of seconds back. Yes, 6-7 student has already joined. Just couple of seconds. 11 I just posted here in some couple of minutes back. And this is the detail. Okay. Cool. Yes, some students have already joined. Let's good. Okay. And recording, I will definitely provide it here as well into this place. I will take care of all your question, what, when, how, what, everything. No need to worry. Okay. We are 24/7 WhatsApp and Facebook community. Okay. Whatever the PPT recording we are giving, we will give it to you for the lifetime. You don't have to worry for that part. All the sessions will be live interactive based session. Okay. You have to discuss with me completely. Tips and tricks, all the DevOps activity we will discuss in our classroom. After the training, yes, we will provide you the training certificate as well. Interview preparation, resume making, everything we will take care. You don't have to worry for that part. Okay. Now our agenda for the today's session is Docker and virtual machine. Can anyone here give me the answer? What is virtual machine? Just raise your hand. I will call your name and just let me know what exactly the virtual machine is. Raise your hand. Vinod, you want to say? Sudarshan, Rohit, Vinod. Yes, unmute and tell me what is virtual machine. Simple question.
Yeah, because we can able to like implement our infrastructure using the like the compute resources like RAM, memory.
No, Vinod, I'm not able to hear you. Leave it. Okay, let me give the answer.
System in our local system.
That is a outdated approach. Okay, 5 years old approach. I don't want to teach that. Okay, which is outdated. I will teach you the latest. Wait. Raise your hand down. Let me give the answer. Virtual machine, in a simple language, any machine which is virtually available. And guys, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. I'm muting everyone. Okay, no worries. Virtual machine is a machine which is virtually available somewhere, and with the help of remote access, we are accessing it. With the help of internet, we are accessing someone else's machine, that is known as virtual machine. That is possible due to the technology virtualization. There is a technology with the help of internet, you are accessing someone else's resource, is known as virtualization. The machine which we are accessing, that is known as virtual machine. Okay. There are multiple varieties of virtual machines are possible. Someone told that locally, yes, locally also we can create it. And actual meaning of virtual machine is virtually means someone else's machine with the help of internet we can access, that is known as virtual machine. Primarily, virtual machine has to be provided by, yes, someone, Arif has given a very correct answer, hypervisor. With the hypervisor, local virtual machine, we can create it. But there are multiple cloud providers are there like AWS, Google Cloud, Azure. With the help of this provider, we can use their service that is known as instance, and we can create a virtual machine. I can show that to you. Okay. If you're discussing about the virtual machine, yes, let's create a virtual machine. Come into the practical. I don't want to go more theory into that. I'm directly going into any of the cloud provider, whatever you want. You can go to AWS, you can go to GCP, you can go to Azure. All these are providing the virtual machine service to us. What I'm doing it, I'm going to my Google Cloud. What exactly it is? console.cloud.google.com. At this point, I'm not teaching AWS, so no need to worry. Okay, I'm teaching the DevOps part to you so that I can choose any of the cloud. I came into the cloud.google.com. I'm just clicking on the 3 dots here. The very first option is known as compute engine. Okay. In that compute engine, there is the very first option, that is a VM instance. I'm just clicking on the VM instance. As soon as I click on the VM instance, I can see that at this point, there is no virtual machine available. What I have to do it? I would like to create a virtual machine. So there is the option create instance. I'm just clicking on the create of instance, and I can provide some basic detail, and my machine will be ready for me. That is known as virtual machine. It is virtually available for me, but physically available with Google Cloud. That is known as virtual machine. Got my point? Just type yes or no. This is known as virtual machine. Virtually available for me, but physically available with Google Cloud. That is known as virtual machine. Yes. Okay. How to create it? Okay, I'm going to create it, but let's understand a little bit theory so that you can understand in a better way. Okay, for the virtual machine, we will discuss all these things. Okay, what is virtual machine? What is virtualization? How to virtual machine has to be created? What is the advantage, disadvantage, types of virtual machine? How many providers are there? These all things we are going to discuss in today's session. Okay, cool. And definitely the Docker will also introduce in the today's session. Okay. But let's come with the complete scenario, because at this point into the real IT, people are asking for the scenarios based question. If I will give a scenario to you, okay, the scenario is very simple. You have seen my website. Guys, I hope you have seen my website. I'm giving this website link to you. You have seen my website, yes or no? Unmute and also you can say yes or no.
Yes.
If I will tell you,
Yes.
you have to create a website like this. If I will tell you, you have to create a website like this, what all things will be required from your side? Can you guys give me the answer? What all things will be required to create this type of website?
Web server.
Web server, correct. What else?
And HTML and CSS scripts.
Okay, HTML. Aram se chalo. HTML, CSS for
Domain.
for DESIGNING designing. Okay, this is a dev part. Okay, developer part. Correct. Yeah. Domain. Yes, someone told domain. Okay, I'm taking the domain DOMAIN or IP. Right. Yes.
Database.
Database.
Application
Yes.
server and database.
Okay. DB will be required. Slowly. APP, SCR, VER, app server is also required. DB is also required. Yes. What else will be required?
Load balancer.
Load balancer.
Yes. If you are expecting more traffic, yes. ELB. Okay. Or simple LOAD, BALNCER is required. Yes. What else?
Auto scaling.
Auto scaling is if you are thinking about the advanced level, high availability, then these all options will be required. Basic website creation, what all things will be required? Yes, someone given the answer virtual machine. Obviously, yes, virtual machine is also required. Yes, what else? Database, web server. Let me read the chat also. Code. Yes, guys, at least these all things will be required to create any of the website. Yes, no?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Security, yes. If you're thinking about the advanced or better website, we have to think about the security as well. But at this point, I don't want to talk. Okay. Very basic virtual machine is required. In the virtual machine, operating system will also be required, right? Which is the most popular operating system? Can you guys give me the answer? Because mute yourself, guys. If you have a background noise, please don't unmute. Okay.
Windows.
Windows is not the most popular. Okay, I want the performance wise.
Linux.
In the Linux, which flavor?
Red Hat.
Windows.
RHL.
Wait, RHL is the enterprise edition. Guys, come to the basic. Ubuntu is the free source available, most popular operating system. Okay, so I will take Ubuntu, UBUNTU. I'm taking the Ubuntu operating system. Okay, someone told about the code. Yes, definitely code is required. I'm just making into the proper order. Okay, Control X. Virtual machine operating system is required. Coding is required. Okay, then web server will be required. I'm just removing the web server. Web server will be required. Then app server and database will be required. These all minimum things will be required to create any of the website. Yes or no? And to do all these things, some web server name I need. Can anyone give me some web server name?
IIS.
Apache Tomcat.
Apache Tomcat. Yes, most popular.
Nginx.
Nginx is more popular than Apache. Chalo, let me take the Nginx. Okay, Nginx is a web server, which is the most popular available at this point as a web server. It can react as an app server. It can react as a load balancer as well. If you don't know about Nginx, just put this keyword Nginx into the Google. You will get the answer. Nginx is a web server. It can also use as a reverse proxy, load balancer, mail proxy, HTTP caches, and so many things. So I will choose the most popular thing. I'm choosing the most popular, that is Ubuntu. I'm choosing the most popular, that is Nginx. Cool, very good. And this Nginx and this code, first I will create a web server. Then I will put this code into this web server and my website will be ready. I think so. How much
Yes,
time
we
will
have
be
to
required?
deploy that all the things in the Nginx server.
Yes, we have to deploy the things. Deployment will also be required. Can anyone give me the answer? How much time will be required? General time. Okay. Don't say 1 year, 2 years, at least a reasonable time. Think as a manager.
I think if you have the code ready, it will be take around 10 minutes like that. 5 to 10 minutes.
Correct. Okay, cool. I agree. Okay, but virtual machine creation, operating system creation will take 10 minutes for the deployment, right? So I need little bit more time.
If you want to create the VM, it will take some more time.
Okay. Yes, I have to create from the very basic. I will create from the zero. I don't means I'm assuming you don't know anything. So I will take from the very basics. Okay. Chalo, let's take an example. At least I need 1 hour. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Chalo, let's do this activity right away. Okay. So that at least you will learn in the very 15 minutes or a very half an hour from the starting itself. Okay. I'm going to create a website in front of you with the help of this all option. Virtual machine, you are aware, someone else machine, I will use it. Operating system is the operating system software, which is with the help of this operating system, I can consume the CPU memory from this virtual machine. I'm taking the Ubuntu, which is the very popular operating system into the Linux flavor. Web server, most famous web server, I'm taking as a Nginx. I have some developer, they have already written the code, or I will download the code from some open internet website. App server, Nginx will work as this thing. DB, if required, we will do it. I'm going to create all these things in front of you all. Let's come to the PPT. Now, for this, I need a virtual machine. If very first point, I need a virtual machine, means I can go to any of the cloud provider, Google Cloud, AWS, Azure, and I can create a virtual machine. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So I'm choosing, because AWS is my primary thing. I don't want to go to AWS right now. Okay. I'm going to the Google Cloud, which is very, very simple. I'm going to the Google Cloud and I'm going to teach to you. Okay. So go to any cloud provider, create a virtual machine, step 1. Okay. And in the virtual machine, I will install some software. The software name is Docker, which is our today's agenda. That's why I'm installing a Docker inside it. And with the help of Docker, I will download the HTML or CSS code for my website. And then with the help of Nginx, I will run this Docker, I will run this container, and I will create a website, and I will go to the some IP address or some domain, and I will verify my virtual machine is, my website is up and running or not. You got my agenda? You got my steps?
The OS which on which we will be installing will be the Linux or the Windows?
I told Ubuntu. I will choose Ubuntu. Most famous, most top operating systems, I'm going to use it. Okay.
Okay, so this
Okay,
DevOps
we're using
does not deals with Windows.
Windows, I need a very high machine, what we can say, high configuration. 8 GB RAM is also not enough for my website in Windows. Yes or no? But
Yeah,
I can
correct.
in Linux, the performance wise, Linux is very, very good. Linux is very secure as compared to Windows. That's why
Secure and lightweight.
secure and lightweight. That's why I'm going to use the Linux. If you learn the Windows, you don't have the future. Okay. Windows, so anyone can use it. If you know the Linux, you will be an engineer. Okay. And I want to make a DevOps or cloud engineer. That's why I'm going with the Linux machine. Is that okay?
Yes.
Sure.
Cool. Okay. Guys, these are the 6 points. If you will, in the theory, English, if you will understand this 6 point, I can implement this into the practical. Can we go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because you are providing video also.
I will provide you this recording as well. No worries.
Yeah, are you sharing to after complete?
Yes, obviously, Bidu. Obviously, yes, Naga ready. Yes. Okay, you will get automatically in my YouTube channel. No need to worry.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. These are the 6 steps.
Sir,
no
the
question,
GCP
please.
provider which you are going to use is a trial version or is a paid one?
It's a free version. I will teach you how to create the free Google Cloud account as well. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to use these 6 steps and performing the activity in front of you. Chalo, the very first step, as I told, go to any of the cloud provider. I'm going to the Google Cloud, and the second step is create a virtual machine. I'm going to my Google Cloud account. This is my Google Cloud account homepage. And my second step is create a virtual machine. I'm going to this option, compute instance. I'm going to use the VM instance. And in that VM instance, I have to click on the create option and I will create a virtual machine. I'm clicking on the create instance. I have to provide a name. So I'm providing a name as today's date. Okay. March 29. Oh, no, sorry, 25. Okay. March 25 is the today's date. So I'm creating a virtual machine with the name March 25. I'm creating into the US. Okay. I'm creating with 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. I'm creating it. Plus, I'm just allowing the internet. Okay. I'm just allowing the internet. And as soon as I will click create, my virtual machine will get created. Okay. What I did, I just provided the name. Okay. And I have to change my flavor as well, because at this point, it will create, sorry, cancel. It will create with the Linux flavor. I want to create it with Ubuntu. So I'm clicking on the change. I'm choosing this option, and here there is a Ubuntu option. I'm clicking this Ubuntu, and I'm taking the Ubuntu version 18, which is LTS version, long-term support. Means this version will be allowed for us for the long time. In the production environment, I'm taking a LTS version, which is of 10 GB disk space. I'm clicking on the select, and I'm just doing this basic configuration. And as soon as I will click create, my virtual machine will be ready. Okay. It will take lesser than 30 seconds and virtual machine will be ready. What I'm doing, I'm just writing all these steps, whatever is in my PPT. Okay. And I will give it to you as well into this chat window. Okay. So I'm just typing it here. Step 1, go to any cloud provider. I went into the Google Cloud, so I will remove all these things. Okay. Go to any cloud provider, Google Cloud, create a virtual machine. The name which we have created is March 25. Okay. This is the virtual machine which I am going to create. And I'm done with the step 2. Is that okay for everyone? Yes, no. In the what we can say in the chat, you can say yes, no. Yeah. Okay. And yes, I have done with the step 2. I can verify that my step 2 is completed or not. Yes, the green symbol is coming with March 25 name, means I have created the virtual machine. And the IP address also came. I'm just copying this IP address and I'm just checking at this point, anything is running here. Nothing is running. Okay, but I get an IP address. So I'm just copying this IP address and I'm writing into this place as well. Okay, someone told about the domain or IP. I just put it here. Okay, this is my IP address, but at this point, it is not running. I'm giving this IP address also. You can also have a look. At this point, nothing is working here because web server is not there. It's just a virtual machine. Okay, it's just a virtual machine is available at this point. I have done with the step 2. Now, in the step 3, I am telling install a Docker because I want to teach you the Docker as well. So I'm installing a Docker. What I'm doing it, I'm going into this machine. As soon as I will click into this place, SSH, with the help of port number 22, with the help of port number 22, I am logging into this machine. Okay. It will take lesser than 30 seconds. Automatically, it is transferring the key. Automatically, it is allowing me because I have already logged in with my account into the Google Cloud. Okay. It is transferring the key. My server is getting ready. And yes, I have logged in into this machine. Okay. In this machine, this is my name, Vikas, and it's a March 22. This machine, March 25, this machine has been created. This is the name of the machine, and I have logged in into this machine. Okay. Now, as you have to learn little bit Linux also. What you have to do it now, you have to run some commands to become a Linux person as well. So at this point, I am running all this command with Vikas user. Vikas is just a user. I have to become a root user. How to become a root user? I will run the command sudo -i and I will become a root user. Why I'm becoming a root user? Because I have to perform some activities. Okay. Some activities as well. That's why I become a root user. That step is already written here. Okay. I become a root user. Now, as a good practice, as a best practice, I will run this command and I will update my machine, because this is called best practice. Whenever you are taking any of the virtual machine, you are taking any of the machine, you have to update that machine. Yes, Vinay is giving the very correct command, apt update. So I'm just running this command, apt get update command. And what will happen? This all packages will get upgraded here. I'm just pressing enter. All the packages are getting upgraded here. The reason is I would like to follow the best practice. My all packages has been upgraded. Now, package are done. So I'm just writing done here. Now, the next step is I would like to install a Docker. With the help of this command, apt install docker.io, my Docker will get installed in my machine. Let's verify first the Docker is available or not. Okay, what I'm doing it, docker-v command I'm running and I'm pressing enter, and it is telling Docker is not found, Docker is not available. And Linux is giving this command to me, run this command and Docker will get installed for you. I'm just copying this command and I'm pressing in here, apt install docker.io, and I'm pressing enter. It is telling the Docker is of 292 MB. Yes, do you want to install it? I'm typing Y and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, my Docker will get installed. Okay. Guys, till now you understood my point?
Yes, sir. What does mean by docker.io?
Yes, sir.
Docker.io. Okay, see, docker.io is the name of the software, Docker.
Yeah,
Okay,
one more thing, this is using terminal also.
We are using the terminal. Yes, this is a terminal. This is a Linux terminal.
So one thing I just want to have a clear, like if we would have created the Windows machine and if we would have entered the public IP on the separate tab of the browser, then we would have able to access it or not?
Buddy, why you are going for the Windows? I already given the answer. Windows is not possible with 8 GB RAM or 16 GB RAM.
No, that I understood. I am just asking
Yeah,
that if we would
you can access the Windows with the help of RDP. Okay.
Yes. Is
Okay.
that remote desktop MSTSC?
Yes, remote desktop system, we can access it. Okay. But I want
Sir, what is bash?
I will teach. I will teach. Okay. This is the bash terminal. At this point, you can understand this is the
So
bash
we should
terminal.
also we should also install the Docker through command
Yes.
of VM.
There are lots of approach. I'm giving the very simplest approach so that everyone will able to understand.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So what I'm telling at this point, let me verify that Docker has been installed or not. This is telling Docker has been installed. I'm just running the command docker-v and I'm pressing enter. And I got the answer, version 20 has been installed in my this virtual machine. Guys, please mute yourself.
Hello. We cannot able to.
Please. Okay. Please mute yourself. Okay. At this point, I have installed the Docker. The Docker version 20 has been installed in my machine. Please let me know. Is that okay? Into the chat. Cool. Good. Okay. The Docker has been installed. Version 20 has been installed in my machine. Cool. Now, I am going into this place, into my this, and I have done with this step. Okay. Now, what is my requirement? I will download the Nginx with the help of Docker. Okay. Means Nginx, in place of Nginx software, I will download the Nginx image itself. Okay. Because I have installed the Docker in between. Okay. I will teach what exactly the Docker is. No need to worry. Okay. But I will go see in this step, what exactly I'm telling. I'm done with the Docker. Now go to the development part, download the code. I'm going to any of the website. Okay. I'm going into the internet, and in this internet, this is a place where free css.com. There are lots of templates or HTML pages are available. Okay. I'm going to the free CSS template. there are lots of templates are available. Guys, I want to mute yourself and I want to give an opportunity to choose whatever the option you want to choose it. Okay, one second. Aram.
Yeah, as you wish.
Guys, can anyone
Uh,
choose any of the option?
we can only see PPT. I think we are not able to see another screen which you are working
Buddy,
on.
I have a complete screen sharing.
We can just
It is
see
visible
the
to us.
PPT.
No, this is visible to us actually.
It's visible.
We can.
It's visible properly.
All okay, sir. All okay.
All okay, cool. Guys,
Everything.
can anyone share or choose any of the option here? This is Ben Resume. This is Hotler, Scotch Tech, then Zoo Coffee. Guys, out of this for Zoo Coffee.
Yeah.
I got the voice from the Zoo Coffee. What I'm
Yeah.
doing, I'm taking this template or this code and I will create my own website. Okay. So what
Yeah.
I'm doing it, guys, please, aram se, please. Okay. Don't learn everything in one day, please. Okay. Don't clear all your questions in one day itself. Be slowly. Okay. I'm taking this code and I'm creating a machine. I'm just giving this link also to you so that you guys can also have a look what I'm going to create in front of you. The Zone Coffee template, I'm taking it and I will create in front of you. To download this thing, if I will click here, it will get downloaded the complete code in my machine. But it is Windows. I want to download this in my Linux machine. What I will do it, I will copy the link address. I'm copying the link address. I'm going into my Linux machine. With the ls command, I'm checking at this point, nothing is available in my machine. Okay, with the help of ls, nothing is available. I will run the command wget. Okay, with the help of wget command, what will happen? I can able to download external thing into my virtual machine. Wget, and I given this URL, free CSS asset, free CSS download page number 289, something like 289. Yes, 289 is there. I'm just pressing enter and it is taking some couple of seconds and it took 5 Mbps speed and 4.9 MB has been downloaded in my machine. With the ls command, I can see zone.zip file. Yes, this is zone. Yes, this is zone. Okay, this is zone. Yes, ZON. I get the zone file here in my machine. Now, it is a zip file. I have to unzip also in Windows. If it's a zip file, I have to unzip with some software. So there is a software unzip in Linux. And I'm just running this file zone zip and I'm pressing enter. And I'm press enter and I get an error. Sir, unzip software is not available. Yes, the unzip software I haven't installed. This is a very new fresh machine. So what I'm doing it, I'm just copying this command apt install unzip and I'm pasting it here and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, okay, what will happen? It will unzip, it will install the unzip software in my machine. Yes, I did it. Now if I will run the unzip zone.zip file, so that what will happen? All these things will be unzipped in my machine. You can see here zone.html folder has been created. If you haven't understood, let me do into the Windows. Okay, let me do the same thing into the Windows. This is a zone folder. Okay, with the help of unzip or 7-zip software, I have to unzip it, right? Extract here. I click on the extract here and this zone.html folder has been created. I did the same thing into the Linux. Okay, I just unzipped it.
Yeah, okay. Understand.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Good. So in this step, I unzip this as well. So I have done with the step 4 as well. Okay, cool. Now I will use the nginx. I will use the power of Docker and I will create a website for you. Okay, but before that, let me correct my command. Okay, what my command says, run the Docker on port 80 with HTML folder. What is the folder name here? Let me verify it. With the ls, the folder name is zone-html. So I will just correct in my command zone-html and let me verify it in this IP. Guys, anything is working. I'm giving this IP again to you guys. Can you just verify anything is running in this IP?
No.
It's not running. Not working.
Not working, right? Check on double column 80 as well. Anything is running? No. On double column 80 also, nothing is running. Right? Not working. Yes, lot of students has confirmed it's not working. You want to see the power of Docker, power of DevOps? I will run only this command. Okay, I'm going to run this Docker command, Control C. I'm just pasting into this place. I just pasted. Guys, let me know when I have to press enter. As soon as I press enter, your website, everything will be ready and configured. Your Nginx will be ready, installed and configured. Let me know when I have to press enter. Can I?
Sir, what is the
Yes.
purpose of this command? Means after we have unkept that particular file.
See, the purpose of this command, with the help of Docker, I'm downloading the Nginx container and I'm running this zone website on the port 80. I will teach it. With the help of Docker, I'm running this Nginx container on this zone HTML file on the port number 80 because all the website has to run on the port 80. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can I press enter? Just give me a permission.
Yes, please.
I'm pressing enter.
Yes.
I press enter. Okay. It is downloading Nginx in my local machine. All done. Can you quickly go and check it? Is your website is up and running or something is working or not?
Yeah, Naveen.
One question. Can we
Wait. Yes, your website is running or not? First, give me the answer.
Website
Yes,
is
yes,
running.
running.
Yeah,
running.
website is running.
It's working.
We
Yes,
created
it's
it.
working.
Okay, sir. We can also install the Nginx server without the Docker also.
You can install it, but who will do the configure? Then why you have to learn the DevOps? Then no one will give you the highest salary.
Yeah, that's one only manual, right?
That's all things are the manual. Then you will be into the 5 lakh package only.
Sir,
If you want
Is
to go,
automation.
wait. If you want to go for 20 lakh package, 30 lakh package, 40 lakh package, then you have to learn see the power of cloud, see the power
Yeah.
of DevOps.
And brother, sorry to
Okay.
interrupt. Without Docker, you can install Nginx and the Apache, but it will be showing
You can
once
do it.
you.
You
Yes.
can do all the manual works,
Mhm.
but it will
the
take a
thing-
time, right?
Yes, it will be taking some time, and moreover, it will be showing default page. If you are
Correct.
running with Apache wheels, it will be showing Apache that.
Everything will be
that form.
default. But see the power of with the single command, I did everything.
So copy and paste that command, sir. Here.
Yes, I will give you all the steps, guys. No need to worry. Okay. I'm giving you all the steps. Yep. I press enter. You got all the step-by-step things. And we created this website. It is up and running. Guys, is this running for everyone? All the pages are loading.
Yes, it's working for me.
Can you also create it for yourself? If I will give this 5 command, I already given this 1 command.
We will try.
Yes,
Sure, we'll try.
you have to try. If you want to become a DevOps engineer, you have to make this type of magic. And this can be achieved only with the power of cloud with the help of DevOps tool.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Chalo, let's come to the another thing. Okay. If anyone has any question, feel free to ask. Yes.
Because I have a question.
Go ahead. Yes.
Sorry. Because can we check the command which you have typed there, right? Docker.
Yep.
Can you like explain? So you've used
command?
Docker run in the interactive mode. -D.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
setting
I
port.
will explain
So
everything.
can we
Wait.
go that way? Yes.
With the help of Docker, I'm running the container of Nginx. Okay.
Cool.
Docker run Nginx. I'm just writing it here. I'm breaking this command into the multiple part. Docker run
Sure.
Nginx. I'm running this Nginx on port number 80 on the interactive mode, deattach mode on the port 80. I don't want to see the logs. I don't want to go inside the container.
Yes.
With the help of this 2 command, I came out. I want to run on port 80. So I'm running on port 80. That's it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now,
So you're mapping port 80 to 80, right? So you're mapping
yes,
the
because
Docker port to the
Docker
VM port, right?
Wait. Docker internal IP is also connected to this virtual machine IP. One is Docker IP, one is virtual machine IP.
Okay.
They are connected
Understood.
with each other. Means whatever is running on Docker 80 port, the same has to be run on the external virtual machine IP on the same port. So I just given the double column 80.
Understood.
Adding the volume. Wait. Let me complete. Adding the volume. This is the part with the default page. I just replace the default page with my actual website.
Yeah, got the point here. So basically inside the Docker, we have Nginx container. Nginx container, we usually if we are doing it manual, we go to the Nginx folder and there we edit the HTML file and stuff. So instead of that, you have passed it from our persistent volume or external volume.
Correct. Instead of this single command, you have to run 10 commands to do the configuration. That
True.
is
I agree with
manual
that,
work
yes.
that was happening
Yeah.
5 years back into the IT. Now, if
Okay.
you will do it in the interview also, they will reject and they will say, sir, you are 5-year-old. Right? Learn something new.
That relates.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I have one question, sir. What is the meaning of container?
Okay, I will teach. Okay, let me teach the Docker. I will teach the container. In the today's session only, I will teach that. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nginx nothing but a Docker, and this is like a image, right?
Yes, I run the image. I will teach everything. This is a very high level I teach. We will discuss everything into our actual classes also. Okay, no need to worry. Okay, I will teach everything. This is my responsibility.
One question from my side.
Yeah, Mahesh.
Currently, I am working in some company, and there is only air-gapped servers. So how can we run these commands in this
You have to install Docker. What I did, you have to install Docker and you can run this command.
But there are no any internet in the servers.
I will teach. Okay, you have to add as a RPM file into your server. Then you have to do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because
I
I
can
am working in the RHEL 7.
I can.
7 based.
I know. Yes, it's okay. Cool. Okay, guys. It's a very high level I teach. Okay, we will break everything in our actual classes also. Okay, here we have a limited time, but in the actual classes we have a lot of time, 50 hours to do all this activity. Okay, cool. What I did at this point, I created a website in front of you. Now I would like to show the power of DevOps one more time. Okay, with one another example. Okay, at this point, what I did, I took the virtual machine. Okay, I took the operating system, I installed one software, I installed another software, and I created the website. This is what we did into the today's session. Okay, 5 part, and I break the 5 part with the command, and I achieved it, and I created the website. Okay, cool. Chalo. Now let me create a Windows 11 emulator. Okay, guys, anyone here in this group is facing a problem unable to run the Windows 11 in your local machine? Anyone facing a problem? Yes or no?
No.
How come no? Everyone has a very high speed processor.
No, sir. Yes, sir. We are facing.
Okay.
Facing issue.
Who is Divakar is facing the issue, right?
Yes.
You are unable to install the Windows 11 in your local machine, right? And if you want to see it in your local machine, with the help of Docker, you can run it with as an emulator. What I'm going to do it, I'm just taking one Docker command, okay? And I will install the Windows 11 in a Docker container with the emulator in front of you into the as a Windows 11. I'm just taking this command. I will give you this command, okay? I'm running the Windows 11 React-based emulator into the browser. At this point, I will do into the port number 3000. Okay, let's check it in this IP. What is happening into the 3000 port? 80 port, my website is running. Okay, I will check it in port number 3000. Anything is running? At this point in this 3000 port, I don't think so anything is running. Guys, what about you?
It's running.
It's loading. Okay. Is anything running into the port number 3000?
No, nothing.
No, it's not running.
No, nothing is
Right?
running.
It's completely down. What I'm doing it, I'm taking the same virtual machine. I'm running one more container of Windows 11. Okay. Chalo, let's go to the terminal. I'm going into the terminal. Here is my terminal. Here is my command. I'm taking this one more command of Docker. Okay. And I will run it here. Okay. Let me know when I have to press enter. Can I press enter?
Yes.
Okay. I'm pressing enter.
Yes.
As soon as I will press enter, it will download the Windows 11 emulator image from the internet and run in my virtual machine. It has been downloaded, all done. Let's go to this place. Let me refresh this port number 3000.
Windows 11 in React.
Yeah,
Windows 11 in React is up and running for everyone. You can do the basic level of testing. You can see that this is the power of Docker or DevOps tool. Everything very easily we can create with the help of single line command. That is our Docker. If it's running for me, it will run for everyone. Yes, it's a React-based Windows 11 open source project. I can understand. Yes, I can see that it's a 11:54 today's time and my Windows 11 emulator is up and running in front of everyone. Correct? How can I achieve it? With the help of Docker.
Docker.
Now, you are very excited. What is Docker? What is Docker? Right? I'm going to teach. I'm
Yes,
going to
yes,
explain.
yes.
Okay. Digestible, is that okay till now?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. If I will teach the theory, you will not be excited to understand that part, right? But first I
Yes.
show the practical. Now you are very much excited to understand the theory as well. Otherwise, theory will be boring. You can go for break or all these things. And then you will come to the practical and you will say, sir, I haven't understood. Now you see the practical. You see the big picture. Now understand the theory. Chalo. Cool. Yep. Now we will do all the practicals with Docker. First, I will tell you what exactly the virtual machine is. Virtual machine is the emulator of physical computer. Means this is a virtual machine for me. This is a emulation of physical computer. Yes, one of the physical machine is definitely running into the Google Cloud, into the US Central Region with this name, with this configuration for me. Okay, because I'm paying the rent for this and Google Cloud is providing the virtual machine for me. This is known as virtual machine. There is an internal IP, there is the external IP. Internal IP for internal communication. Inside a Google Cloud, if this machine want to talk with anything, yes, internal IP, they can do it. We are dealing with the external IP because I don't know where you are. I'm in India. I don't know if someone is from the US, UK, or any other location has joined. This is the external IP. This is for everyone. This is known as public IP, can be accessible, can be usable for everyone. This is known as external IP. Okay, cool. Virtual machine are based on the computer architecture. Virtual machine has a very similar architecture of the physical machine. Okay, it's a very similar, but it is hosted virtually. That's why I'm calling is a virtual machine. Okay, and with the help of internet, I am accessing it. Yes. Okay. It definitely has a hardware, definitely has a operating system. Hardware, CPU and memory. Operating system, I took Ubuntu. CPU, I took 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. I took it, right, as a hardware. Operating system, I took as a operating system as Ubuntu, and it is there. Okay, virtual machine will be a physically available, hosted by the service provider. Yes, I took the Google Cloud service provider and it has been hosted there physically. For me, it's a virtual machine because I am accessing with the help of internet. You got it? What is virtual machine? Guys, listen my theory as well. It will be very helpful for you to give the answers.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is known as virtual machine. Now, if I'm talking about the virtual machine, how this virtual machine has been created, there is a hardware. Okay, there is a hardware. Let me show what is hardware. Otherwise, some student will ask, sir, what is hardware? I'm talking about this thing. CPU, memory, disk is known as hardware. Networking, Wi-Fi, GPU, this is known as hardware. Okay, this is the hardware. On the hardware, in my machine, there is a Windows operating system that is known as host operating system. Over the host operating system, Google Cloud has the hypervisor, and over the hypervisor, I created my virtual machine. Guest operating system is Ubuntu operating system, and app is a NGINX and Docker, and my virtual machine is up and running. Hardware, CPU, memory, they have some operating system. I don't know. They can, any operating system, they can use it, but they have given a layer of hypervisor, okay, with the help of software. And then I created this virtual machine. This is the virtual machine.
Sorry, explain again hypervisor.
I will show it to you also. Okay, what exactly the hypervisor is? I can achieve the hypervisor with the help of some softwares as well. Okay, if you will see this image, this is what I have created some couple of seconds back with the help of cloud. In the Google Cloud, I went to the compute engine and I created the virtual machine. In Azure, I can go and create the Azure virtual machine. Why the full screen is not coming? Let me see it. Yeah. And in the AWS also, Azure, AWS EC2 instance is coming. That is known as cloud virtual machine. What is hypervisor? If you want to run the virtual machine in your local machine, then you have to use the hypervisor approach. How you can use the hypervisor? There is a software available like Oracle Virtual Machine. There is a VM Virtual Workstation. With the help of this software, you can create a hypervisor in your local machine. How to do it? I will also teach that all things. You can go into the VirtualBox website. Okay, virtualbox.com. This is the Oracle VirtualBox website. You have to download the software. Okay, this software. I have already downloaded with the name Oracle, ORAC, Oracle VM VirtualBox. It will look like this. Okay. This is an Oracle VirtualBox. It's a hypervisor software for me, which I have already installed in my machine. Okay. Let me go to the image again. Okay. In this image, what exactly it is? I have a hardware. I have my CPU memory for my actual machine. Let me take this image so that you will understand very clearly. Okay. I'm taking this image, I'm copying this image, I'm opening into the pen so that I can explain you very easily. Okay. This is my hardware. Guys, can anyone tell me? My hardware is my laptop, obviously, LAP, TOP. In this laptop, I have some CPU memory. Okay. Yes, I have a CPU, I have a memory, I have a disk. Okay. CPU, MEM memory, and disk. Okay. With internet, obviously. Okay. Is that okay? This is my hardware. Are you agree with my point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me make a small font so that it will be visible. CPU, MEMORY, disk, and internet. Okay, this is my hardware. Okay, it's very small. Let me make it a little bit big. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is my hardware. In the host operating system, yes, I do have my Windows 10 is running. Windows 10 is running at this point. Yes or no? And I install one software that is known as Oracle VM VirtualBox. That is Oracle VirtualBox means ORAC, Oracle VM box, which I have installed as a hypervisor in my machine. Now, in this hypervisor, I have one more operating system. This is known as CentOS. CENTOS. Guys, have you heard about the operating system CentOS?
Yes.
Yes.
Someone was talking about the Linux. This is the Linux operating system. Okay. Another flavor of Linux. Okay. Ubuntu is also Linux and CentOS is also belong to the Linux family only. Okay. And here this is running. How to run it? If you will, at this point, this is showing power off, right? This is a virtual machine for me. I'm just double click on it. It will take some couple of seconds. It is power off at this point. Preparing a virtual machine. See my this screen. Preparing a virtual machine. It is showing power off. It is starting at this point. Okay. Something has been started. It will take some couple of seconds and something is coming into this place. Oracle VirtualBox captured. And you can see here, one more virtual machine is up and running, belong to the Red Hat family, belong to the CentOS, is running in my machine. This is known as CentOS Oracle VirtualBox. It is starting. It will take some couple of time. It's slow. Yes, it will be slow because this is an outdated technology. We in the real time, we are not using it. But yeah, I would like to show. So I'm just showing as a virtual machine locally. Okay. It will take some couple of seconds and this will be up. This is known. Yeah, see, CentOS OS box. Something is coming. Okay. Now I'm just running here, capturing. I'm just logging into it. Okay. And you can see here, yes, I'm logging into this virtual machine as well. Okay. This is my CentOS operating system. Okay.
And how it will come on the full screen? It doesn't come.
It will come. We have to do some settings kind of thing, view, full screen mode. Okay. I have to allow it and it will come as a full screen. Okay. We can do it. Okay. But I don't want to go into that part. I'm just closing this virtual machine. I have run this virtual machine. How to do it? I will show you as well with the step by step. Okay. But have you understood this image?
Yes.
Hardware?
Yes.
Yes.
System is my Windows. Then I use this software.
Hypervisor only Oracle VM box only, and another one is.
I already told in this answer some couple of seconds back. There are two varieties of hypervisor, VMware or VMware. It is providing by these two softwares. You can use anything. Okay. And see in this image, if you will see, my base is my Windows machine. Over that, I have installed CentOS, and it will be this is called virtual machine. Inside a same machine, multiple machines can be run. This is known as virtual machine locally. And this is an outdated technology. I don't want to teach that. But in the real time, in my actual classes, I will take a one day and I will install all these things and I will show you. Okay, in this day. No need to worry, but I will show in this actual days. Overview of virtualization, creation of virtual machine, everything. Okay. But today we have a little bit limited time. So I'm just going further. But all the steps are here. Go to this place, go to the OS box, download the image, give the password, and the virtual machine will be up and running.
Okay. Because
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to say something. People, you should understand, whomever going to install VirtualBox or VMware, you should have a proper hardware configuration.
Not proper, very heavy hardware configuration.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is what.
Yes.
At least 8 GB of memory.
8 GB is also not enough. Okay. You have to provide 4 to 5 GB RAM to at least this machine. Okay. And your local machine should be heavy, then only it will be.
Okay.
Okay.
So this will be familiar for the people whomever learn cloud, the people whomever not having knowledge on the cloud, you should understand. So the VMware VirtualBox, this will be taking our hardware, the laptop configuration. Yes. In the GCP, in the GCP, they will be providing the infrastructure. They will be providing the infrastructure, and that only we are providing it. I mean, we are creating this OS certain.
Correct. Means this is my local. In the Google Cloud, what I did, they are already providing the hypervisor at this level. Okay. From this place, we are starting directly GCP. Okay. We are directly starting from this place. GCP is providing the hypervisor for us, and we are directly creating the virtual machine from this place. We don't have to worry this, because this is the very heavy hardware is already available with the Google Cloud with them. Okay.
And one more thing, because the network settings also, they might be different from the virtual machines.
Obviously, yes, we have to do.
Can you show me that once, that one pattern?
Yeah, because I have one more question.
Wait. Let's go one by one, please. Someone want to see the networking settings? Choose this, click on the settings. Okay. All the options, general, system, how much CPU memory. I given a 1 GB RAM. That's why it was slow. I can give a little bit more RAM also, 4 or 5 GB, whatever you want. You want to give CPUs, floppy drive, optical drive, hard disks, whatever you want to provide it. Display. I've taken the small 16 virtual memory card for 16 MB, small thing I given. How much CPU you want to give, you can give it. How much storage you want to give, you can give it. You want to give the, what we can say, audio video drivers, you can give. And you are talking about the networking. Yes, you can take the bi-directional net gateway, okay, which is into the cloud as well. You can give, so that internet will come into this virtual machine as well from my Wi-Fi or from my internet hardware.
It will be interacting with the local system, or it will be interacting with the Wi-Fi?
It is running into the local machine. So everything is local here. It is taking from my local hardware.
Okay.
See, if it's asking the CPU port on all these things, yes, serial port, USB port is my laptop port it is going to use. Okay. Everything is locally. If I'm talking about the local approach. If I'm talking about the cloud approach, everything is virtually. Okay.
Okay,
we will discuss very deeply. You don't have to worry. Okay. But not in now. In the actual classes, we will discuss. But I will tell you the biggest problem of this thing. First reason, this is an outdated technology. Okay. The reason is some advantages also there, like multiple operating system you can run into the single machine. This is the advantage for this local virtual machine. Virtual machine can be a instruction, same architecture as a real computer as well. Okay. Easy maintenance in a single machine. Multiple machines are there. Yes, it's easy to maintenance as well. But the biggest problem with this virtual machine, you cannot move one machine from one place to another, because the size will be of 15 to 20 GB of this virtual machine. And if it's developed into the development environment, how QA people will use it? It's not possible to move 20 GB from one place to another. Very difficult. Okay. It is less efficient, little bit slow as compared to the real virtual machine. Okay. Virtual machine can be a little bit slow than the real virtual machine. That's why this is again another disadvantage. Another disadvantage, it will consume the heavy RAM or heavy hardware from your local machine. Okay. If it's taking from a local machine, you cannot move from one place to another. Let's assume I'm a developer. I develop this virtual machine, or let assume I develop this softwares and everything into this machine, but it is in my local laptop. How can I move this machine from one place to another? If you are a QA engineer, or I have to move into the production environment, it will be very difficult to take this image, which is of 20 GB or 30 GB, to move from one place to another. Right? This is a very big problem into the local virtual machine approach. Yes or no?
Yes.
5 years back, it was okay. But at this point, this is a complete failure approach. You don't have to even learn it. If you know about the theory also, more than enough, just for the name sake. Okay, but no one is going to ask anything with this. Everyone want to ask, or everyone want to discuss about the virtual machine with this approach. The approach is cloud approach. It can be GCP, Azure, AWS, Alibaba, Oracle, any cloud, but people will talk about the virtual machine from this place. If you know it, it's more than enough. Got my point?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. And I will teach all the step by step, step 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is outdated approach. I don't want to take into this session because this session is very important. I would like to introduce Docker in some couple of minutes. Okay. We will see in our actual classes so that I can make you a proper, complete DevOps engineer. Okay. Cool. Now, yeah. So let me take a very simple example. Okay. So that you will able to understand. Let me take a scenario, okay, so that you will able to clear the real-time interview questions as well. Let's assume you want to move from one city to another city. Anyone here, due to COVID time or any time, you move from one city to another city? We knew, or
Yes.
I need 1 or 2%. We knew, Ravi, right? Chalo, I will talk with you guys only. When you move from one city to another city, let's assume you have to move from one city to another city. How you will move it with your all items, all your house items? How you will move? Can you give me a little bit examples?
We go with our personal vehicles.
You will go with your personal vehicle. Okay. Means you need a vehicle, vehicle, okay. And you will pack everything in your briefcase or something like that. And you will move from one city to another, right?
Container like where
wait, yeah, wait. I will teach. Wait.
Packaging all things in one container.
Wait. I will come into that part, but fresher has to understand that part. Okay. You will take the help from the vehicle. You will pack everything into the briefcase and you will go, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir, obviously.
Okay. And in this briefcase, you will put your kitchen item, bedroom item, KITCHEN, okay, bedroom item, and you will mash up everything when you will reach to another city. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? You will mash up with everything. Okay. You put kitchen item, everything, or you take or tempo. Okay. Not in bike. This vehicle is a tempo. Okay. TE auto, AUTO. You took the auto, put everything into the auto, kitchen, bedroom, dining table, all this thing, TV and all these things, and you move from one city to another city. Possible, man. There is no problem at all. It is possible. We can do it. But do you think this is a good approach?
No, not all.
In the real time, okay, this is your real time approach. I'm taking as a software approach. Okay, you have a CPU, memory, software. If you take about this example, you have virtual machine, you have operating system, you have NGINX, okay, you have code, okay, and you have some DB, and you will put everything some randomly like this into the one briefcase or something like that. And if you will move from one place to another, means from dev environment env to QA environment, you will mesh up everything. Yes or no? If you will take all this item randomly, put it into one auto or something like that, and you will move it manually, you will mesh up everything. If it's running into the dev environment, it may or may not run into the QA environment. Agree? So
yes,
we have to follow some good approach, some proper approach. So I'm bringing one approach that is known as containerized approach. Okay, what exactly it is? As see these images. Okay, you want to move from one city to another. You have lot of item, kitchen item, dining room item, oils, car, some vehicles, everything. You can, according to your requirement, you will book a transport vehicle. If it's a small item, you will take a small auto. If it's a big requirement, you will take a big tempo, big truck, or whatever it is, right? As per your requirement, then you will move from one city to another city. But if you will put everything into one place like this, everything will be meshed up and it may work into the another place or it may not work. Yes or no? Agree?
Yes.
Right. Let's take an example. You purchase a mobile phone. You purchase a mobile phone from the Flipkart or somewhere, and they have given this mobile phone assembled, means like that they have given the speaker, they have given a charger separately, they have given a screen, and he's telling, sir, can you attach it to your home? And you will complain that, sir, your mobile phone is not working. If they pack up everything into the same place, on a right place, proper boxing, then it will definitely work. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 That is known as containerized approach. This approach is okay over the vehicle. You can pick the item and you can go. That is okay, but everything will be matched up. It may work, it may not work. Okay, but if you will pack everything in a proper box, a small box, all the Almera item into one box, all the kitchen item into some couple of box, all the bedroom item into some couple of box, create a small containers and move from one city and assemble it properly, everything will work for sure, and your all the items will be safe. That is known as Docker approach. I will bring the Docker in some couple of seconds. If you will see this down icon, that is known as Docker. Docker is a vehicle to take your application in a form of containers or image, and it can move from one place to another. See, with the help of this command, I took complete Windows 11 super fast way from somewhere to my machine, and it is up and running. Yes or no? With the help of Docker.
Yes.
With the help of Docker, I took the Nginx image with this website and I run it from Docker Hub to my machine, and it's 100% run. If you will run this command in your machine also, 100% it will work because it has been packed properly into this place. This is a container. Everything has been packed properly. That is known as container. I'm coming. I know what sort of questions will come. Give me a time, you will understand. Docker is a software who will pack all the items, all the software, binary, library into a small box that is known as container. I'm coming to the other place. This is look like a container. Pack everything properly into a container. Whatever the items you have, if you have a car also, you can put a car also into this container, lock the container and give this container to someone else. Everything will be safe, 100% secure as well. Agree? Yes. This type of export import happen in this container with the SIL, so that US will trust on India as well, that I put the SIL, your SIL, and no one has opened in between. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah. Yes, no? Yes. Cool. So with the help of Docker, we will create this type of containers, and we will take as a vehicle, as a Docker, and we will move from one environment to another. Earlier I talked about one city to another city. Now I'm moving from one environment to another. Dev environment to QA, QA to the non-prod, non-prod to the prod. We will go. Chalo. Yep, let's come here. What exactly the container is? Container is a standard unit of software that pack up the code. Okay, in this container, if you will see, I'm going into this place. Okay, and I'm running some command, dockerps, Docker processes. I'm just pressing enter, and here it giving some answer to me. Okay, what exactly it is? This is my container ID. Okay, this one container and two containers are running. One container of Windows 11, one container of Nginx on port 80 and 3000 from the last 24 minutes and 32 minutes. Two containers has been created and it is running. With the help of Docker PS command, I checked this container. What is this container? This container is backup of software, images, binary, library, dependency, everything in a single box. That is known as container. To achieve this container, we have to follow the containerization process, and we can create this type of container. Okay, how to create this type of container? We have to follow the containerization process, means pack everything into this one box that is known as container. Take a simple example of mobile phone. All the items has been put into this one box is known as container. It's an up and running container. They have tested. Yes, it is working at their end. It will work for me also at my end. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Can anyone give me the real-time example in your company, developer QA people or developer or production people fight with each other with the reason. If I will give that reason, okay, there is one application, it is running into the development environment, and the same application, when it's moved into the production environment, it is not working. The reason was the version of Java it is using here is different, and the version of Java they are using into the production environment, it is different. Because of the Java version, application is not running, because Java based applications are very strict to their version. So what Docker will do, you don't have to worry for the Docker version, Java version. It will pack everything, whatever the developer has, it will pack everything in a container, and the complete container will move from one place to another. And if it is working into the dev environment, definitely it will work into the operation or any environment as well. That's why Docker become very, very popular at this point. What exactly it is? In this container, it pack up with the code, binary, library, software, everything. Means in this container, in this place, okay, whatever the things are required, web server, Nginx, HTML, CSS code, all these things has been packed into a single container, run with this command and move from one place to another anywhere. If you will run in your machine also, it will work because it has been packed into the single place. It is packed into the single container.
But sir, we can also pack the VST file of the VM as well.
Everything. Yes, we can pack everything. But if you will pack the VSD file, it will be of 30 GB. Yes or no?
Yeah, correct.
How to move that 30 GB? You pack a big container, you pack a complete house, and you are telling, sir, move it. How can I move the complete house? Right? We can pack a small item into the small box, and then only we can move from one place to another. Okay. Do you want to see the size of this thing? Okay. If you will see here, I'm talking about the images. DOCKERIMAGES. Okay. I'm running one command. And if you will see, there are two images. One Nginx image, which is of 142 MB. In this 142 MB, Nginx software is also there. Operating system is also there. Okay, this is of 142 MB and it is up and running. You can see my website is already up and running in 142 MB. If you will do, someone was telling, sir, I can take the virtual machine, I can install Nginx, I can download your code, I can run it. It will be of 10 GB. Then you can't move that 10 GB from one place to another. I can run this 142 MB very quickly from one place to another. Yes or no?
Yes.
This is the beauty of Docker. Okay, that's why the virtual machine become fail and the Docker came into the picture. Cool. Chalo, let's go more deeper into it. Okay, this is yeah, go ahead. Any question?
Go ahead.
Cool.
Because you were telling something regarding the Nginx container, right? So what is the OS on the Nginx container?
At this point, I don't know because I directly downloaded the Nginx. But if you want to see it, we can go.
Won't it be shared? Won't it be shared actually with the VM machine?
I will see. See,
okay.
You have to go to the Docker Hub. There is a place where all the containers images are available. Okay. Here is the place where all the Docker container images are available. You are talking about Nginx. Click on this explore. Okay. Nginx, there is a Nginx image which is downloaded 1 billion times. Okay. If you haven't downloaded till now, you are 1 billion people behind it. Okay.
I've done it many times. Yeah.
Okay. So Nginx is a place. This is the place. If you want to see, this has been taken on the Alpine virtual machine on the version 1.23. Okay. I will teach everything. You don't have to worry. Okay. At this point, this is a workshop. So I have to cover up something, right? I have to reach to the end.
No, you told about the OS, right? So I just got curious on that.
OS is available. This is Alpine OS in this. You can take as a reference whatever is available into this.
Cool.
You can read from this place because I downloaded this Nginx image from this place.
Yeah, understood. Cool. It's quite relatable. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Good. Okay. Yep. This is container. Okay. Let's go more deeper into it. When I was talking about the developer is always telling, I created a software. It is up and running in my machine. And operation people is always creating a problem and they are telling that it is not working. The reason is their versions, their environment is different. That's why it is not working. Okay. So developer get an approach, pack everything, whatever the version, whatever I have, I will pack everything into a container and I will move into this place to another in their operation. environment, it will definitely work. This is what containerization or Docker came into the picture. Pack everything in the one box and move it from one place to another. It will definitely work. Cool. Let's go into that part. Developer put code, binary, library, application, data, everything into one place and move from one place to another with the help of container. I will do that part. How they did? With the help of Docker. What exactly the Docker is? Docker is the building, shipping, and runnable tool. You can build the image anywhere, any application, okay, and you can move from one place to any of the place very easily. What exactly the Docker is? If you will understand this logo, Docker is look like a whale. You can put a containers over that and move from one place to another. Everything is very secure. Whatever you will pack it in the different environment, definitely you will get the same thing. With the help of Docker run command, it will run from one place to another. I run the Docker run command. From the Docker Hub, it has been downloaded and it has been run in my machine. I will explain with the architecture as well. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I will explain this architecture diagram. Yeah, this architecture diagram, you will understand everything how Docker works. Okay, I'm going back and let me give a little bit theory about the Docker so that you will be able to understand that part. Okay, what exactly the Docker is? Docker is a building, shipping, and runnable software. Okay, it can run any application anywhere in all the environment. Docker is an open source platform for the distributed application. Means any application you can move, you can build, ship, or run from any environment to another environment. This is a tool primarily for the developers, system admin, and DevOps people. Docker is our developer as well as a DevOps engineer is going to use this tool. This is known as Docker. Docker can run on Windows, Linux, Mac, everywhere, very same. There is no difference at all. Okay, if you're running into the Windows, it will be 100% same. If you're running into the Linux environment, 100% same. All the commands will be very same. No need to worry. But base is always Linux. Docker has a base of Linux, means it has a Docker engine layer which is running on the Linux. So if you will install the Docker into the Windows also, Linux terminal will come and it will be very similar as your local machine. Okay, I will show in my local machine also there is a Docker install. Wait. DOCKR. I'm running a Docker desktop software. Okay, and let it get open. Okay, I just click. It's a very heavy software. It will take some couple of seconds. Yep.
Because you're not sharing the Docker page.
I'm sharing.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. See, this is a software which I'm running into my. I have installed the Docker desktop machine, Docker desktop software in my local machine. Okay. At this point, Docker engine is up and running. All good. Okay. How to access this? You have to open your command prompt, CMD. Okay, I'm just opening my command prompt. This is my Windows command prompt. Guys, are you agree? This is my Microsoft Windows command prompt.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Right? All the command DOCKER PS Docker -v. Okay, to check the version, I'm pressing enter. Docker version 20 is installed. This command is very similar into my Linux as well. This is black skin. Both are black. Okay, one side is this is a Linux machine. Okay. This is a Windows. Okay, I will take it.
Okay.
All the commands are this is a Linux, this is Windows. Admin is my Windows. Okay, Docker version -v. I run it here. I will run DOCKR-v. It's very similar. What I want to say you, if you learn from the local machine, if you learn on the Windows, if you learn on Linux, everything is very same. There is no difference at all. Same command, same thing. Okay, this is version 21. This is version 22. Means local is little bit higher version. Okay. I run the Docker PS command in this place. At this point, nothing is running in my local machine. Okay, but if I will run DOCKR PS, there are 2 containers are running. Okay, so all commands are very same. You can learn from Windows, you can learn Linux, very same. Okay, Docker is Docker. Okay. Docker is Docker. You can learn from Windows, you can learn from Linux. Both are 100%.
Okay.
Cool. I'm closing this. I'm just
because one moment. So whenever we go for the command prompt, we can also install here also Nginx.
Your voice is not very clear, Vinod. Little bit loud.
Yeah, whenever we go for the Windows command prompt, we can install your Nginx using the Docker command through command prompt.
Why Nginx you bringing in between?
Okay.
Why
No,
Nginx?
I just want to know like how you using the terminal for the Linux
Yeah,
terminal.
see,
It will
if you
able
will run,
to-
see, I'm telling you, if you will run this command in your local also, it will work. Okay.
Okay.
No difference at all. Docker in Windows, Docker in Linux, Docker in macOS, everything is very similar because Docker is a tool which run on a Linux backend and it will bring the Linux backend automatically. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Okay. And I will teach locally, I will teach on the cloud, both the places. No worries.
Okay, sure.
Okay, cool. I'm going into this place. Yeah. Before going into the Docker, we have to understand some more things. Okay. Before going into the Docker, we have to understand some more things. One is node. Can anyone give me the answer? What is node? Anyone heard this keyword? Yeah, we know. G1.
VM machine, whatever we are using, we call it a node.
Yes, VM machine. If Docker is not installed, yeah, someone has given the answer. Service running. If any software service is running, wait. If software service is running into that virtual machine, that is called as node. Okay, I will prove that. Okay, I will prove that. I have shown the Docker in my local machine. I've shown the Docker in my virtual machine as well. Okay, I will show the Docker into the playground as well. Okay, chalo, let's come into this place. Playground. Okay, play.docker playground. Okay, I'm just going into the Google. I just type Docker playground. There is a link, labs.play with docker.com. This is a playground of Docker. You don't have to install, you don't have to do anything. Docker is giving the playground itself free of cost. Just click on the login. I will teach you how to create a Docker account. Everything is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, I'm just logging with my Docker account. Okay, I'm putting my password. I'm clicking on continue. Okay, I'm clicking on start. As soon as I will click start, my playground has been ready. Guys, can anyone tell me virtual machine creation is tough?
No, it isn't easy.
How easy it is? At this point, you can see here, there is no instance. Okay, there is no virtual machine. As soon as I will click just one button, my virtual machine will be get created. Clicked, my virtual machine is created. You can learn Linux, you can learn whatever you want here. Yes. I will click again. At this point, it is node 1. This is node 1. I will click again. Another virtual machine will get created. Yes, free of cost. This is a Docker playground. I will teach everything here as well. Okay. If you don't have any account, I will teach from here as well. Okay.
Sir, this Linux machine is there. Which Linux flavor is there?
You can run the flavor command and you can check it. You know any command? uname -a. Yes, uname -a. This is Linux Node 2. This is the version Ubuntu SMTP on this place after 64-bit. This is the flavor available here.
Okay, but if we want some other flavor, then we won't get, right?
Buddy, free of thing also you want from your choice. They are giving everything free of cost and you want it on your flavor also. Not possible. Okay.
This discussion is baseless.
Yeah, see, the thing is, this is a playground. The meaning of playground is you can come, play and go. That's it. This, you are not the owner for this. Okay, you are the playground. This is a playground. Come, play and go. That's it. Means learn and go. That's
only
it.
Only 4 minutes they will give me
4
the
hours. 4 hours.
yeah,
Okay,
4
you
hours.
can restart it again. Again 4 hours you will get it. Okay.
Okay,
this
done.
is never end. In my experience, is never end. Okay, I'm using from last 10 years.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, no need to worry. Okay, see, what I want to teach you, virtual machine and node. What is the difference between virtual machine and node? Let me delete this thing. Okay, at this point you can see here I am asking the virtual machine add new instance equal to virtual machine. As soon as I will click on the instance, I'm getting a node. Why I'm getting a node? If I'm asking a virtual machine, why I'm getting a node? Can anyone give me this answer?
I think
not think. I need a 100% accurate answer. If you know 100% answer, then only unmute and talk.
Docker is already running in this.
Docker is already installed. That's why they are calling as a node. Okay. Software is already installed inside it. That's why they are calling as a node. Okay. Means wherever the software of Docker is installed, that is called node. So as I'm little bit mature, okay, 1.5 hour we are learning as a virtual machine and Docker. Now you will not call this machine as a virtual machine. You have to call this machine as a node. In your company also, you have heard that my node is not working, but at the end virtual machine is not working, but some software has been installed. That's why they are calling as a node. Agree with my point? In your company, have you heard that node is creating a problem, node is not working?
It means, sir, whatever machine, if the Docker is installed on it, it will be called as node.
Yes, yes. At this point, this is very good.
Yeah, because like we are using Cassandra, so in that nodes will be there, right? 3-node cluster, 6-node cluster.
See, leave the cluster thing. Okay, cluster we will discuss in Kubernetes, not now. Cassandra is installed. That's why you are calling as a Cassandra node.
Yes, yes.
Yes, software has been installed. That's why it is calling as node.
Yes, yes.
Right? Yes. If the software has been installed, that is called node. Okay. At this point, I'm talking about the Docker. Docker has been installed. That's why I'm calling as a Docker node. Okay. Yes. Cool. If I will ask the question with you, what is image? Can anyone give me the answer? What is image?
Bundle of software and operating system.
Kind of correct answer.
Replica of the operating system.
Its dependencies.
Yes. ISO file of an operating system is known as image. Correct? ISO file of an operating system is known as image. Cool. Chalo. This is my virtual machine. I want to download an image here. How to download it?
Docker image command.
Docker pull.
Docker pull. Very good answer. But where we have to go? We have to go into the place. Which place we have to go?
Docker Hub.
Docker Hub.
Docker Hub.
Yes. I know. Docker Hub. I'm going into the Docker Hub place. Okay. There are multiple containers as images are available. Can anyone give me answer how many images or containers will be available into this place?
There are around
10 lakhs.
Unlimited.
10,000 into 10,000 into number is not coming. Shit. Okay. But around lakhs of images are available here. Okay. Can anyone choose any of the flavor or any of the software name to me that is available or not? I want to check it here. Any operating system flavor?
Redis.
Redis.
Rocky Linux.
Local. What is the name?
Rocky Linux.
Rocky Linux. ROCKEY. Let's check.
No, not Rocket. ROCKY. Rocky Linux.
ROCKY. Okay, let's check it.
Linux.
Rocky Linux is available. I never heard. Yes, Rocky Linux is available. It's 10 billion times it's already downloaded. Chalo, let's download this image. Okay.
Okay.
If I will tell you to download in your local machine, you have to go to the internet, you have to search a lot of places, you will get a proper file or not, I don't know, right? But in a Docker, you can go into this place, just get the command docker pull Rocky Linux, go into this place, okay, and run this command docker pull Linux. Before that, let me see Rocky Linux is available in my machine or not. Okay, how can I check it? I'm running
Docker images.
Docker images.
Docker images command. At this point, only 2 images are available. Let me make the full screen. Only 2 images, nginx or Windows 11 is available. Let me run that command docker pull Rocky Linux. I'm pressing enter. Not found.
Give me the space.
Version. Yes. Let me take the tags also. 1 second. Okay. Yes, it is telling you have to take the version as well. I'm taking this command. Okay, docker pull. I will remove this. Okay. Paste. Docker Rocky Linux, some number is required. Okay, some version number. I'm pressing enter. Yes, it is downloading. It is taking some time. It has been downloaded in my machine. Okay. Let me check it with the help of docker images command. And you can see here, yes, Rocky Linux, which is of 118 MB. It has been created 4 weeks ago. This version has been downloaded in my machine. Got it?
So like this image, this Rocky image Linux, it has taken from Docker Hub, right?
Yes.
But sir, this means we haven't done anything to connect our node with this Docker Hub as like we do in the.
And it is pretty obvious. You are using Docker. Docker software has this configuration. You have to go to the Docker Hub.
Docker registry would also.
No,
I will
always be available
wait,
with
wait, wait, wait,
Docker.
wait. I will teach the Docker architecture in some couple of minutes. You will understand. Okay.
Sir, we have to create, right?
Wait. Let me teach. Okay. I'm just explaining what is image at this point. Okay. Image is a ISO file for the operating system that is known as image. Agree?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Good. What is container? Where all the software, all the code, library, binary, everything has been packed in a one box that is known as container. Just remember this three definition at this point: node, image, or container. Okay. Let me go more deeper into it. What is Docker? Docker is a build, ship, run any software, any place that is known as Docker. Docker is a tool to design, to create, deploy, and run the application easily with the help of container. With the help of Docker tool, we can create, deploy, or run the application easily by using the container. And I did the same thing. With the help of Docker, I run my image. I'm running my image because it is already, I built that image. Okay. I created this image and I'm running over the internet as well. And my website is up and running. Means I built it, I created, and I'm running that application with the help of Docker command. Means with the help of Docker, I can build, I can create, or I can run the application. And I did the same thing with the help of this command that is already running into the web browser. Okay. Let me go. It allows a developer to pack, means with the help of developer help, we can pack the complete application, binary, library, code, version, application, whatever is required, everything in a box. If you will take an example for this mobile phone, this mobile phone has been consist of multiple different hardwares or different things. Everything has been packed in one container. That's why it's up and running. If it is running, means let us assume I purchase from the one shop. If it is running in the shop also, everything is packed. If I will bring it, it will run for me as well because everything has been packed properly. If let us assume in the old time, what was happening, developer is showing that, sir, this application is up and running. He will unpack and he will give to the QA people, take it and then assemble it again. And while assembling, while deploying it, application get break and people are fighting that your application is not working. While configuration, it has been break. So configuration related thing, everything is packed into one box and it is moving from one place. So definitely it will run. That can be achieved with the help of Docker. With the help of Docker, we can build, run, ship the application from one place to another. That is known as Docker software. Okay.
And
wait. Why Docker is important? Because with the help of Docker, testing environment, development environment, and production environment will be very similar. Let us assume this application is running for me. It will run for you. It will run for everyone. That is known as, that can be achieved with the help of Docker because everything has been packed. Your application has been packed as a container. Give me a time. Let me explain. Docker is now I'm giving another definition. Okay. If you forgot one application, I'm giving 10 applications. At least in an interview, you will give the answer for 5 definition and he will understand that you know the Docker. Okay. Docker is a container development service. Means with the help of Docker, you can develop the container. What is container? My running application, running image is known as container. With the help of Docker, container development is possible. Okay. It can develop, it can ship or run. We can develop the container, we can develop the image, we can ship the image, we can ship the container, we can run the image, we can run the container. That all things is possible with the help of Docker. Docker is a tool used by the developer. Guys, mute yourself. Who is not talking? Ranjan, Vinu, Sham, please mute yourself. Sham, mute yourself. Docker is a tool used by the developer, system admin, DevOps people for the easily of development process or deployment process will become easy with the help of Docker tool. The whole idea.
Sandbox, sir.
Guys, please. Sandbox. The answer is sandbox. Yes. A sandbox means you can create anytime, you can destroy anytime. That is known as sandbox. It is doing all the activity with the help of sandbox concept. Okay.
Which are the companies they are hiring for this? Basically,
Omar,
for this.
first learn it. Omar, first learn it. Then company will come to you directly. That sir, I want to hire Omar. Okay. Please. Okay. If you have a knowledge, company will approach to you. No need to worry. You have to just write in your resume that I know this thing. Okay. Wait, no, please wait. Let's learn it. Okay. Question answer. After 1 p.m. we will take the question answer. Okay. 15 more minutes, please learn it. And after 1, we will take all the questions. Cool. Is that okay? Because the student came here for the learning.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The whole idea of Docker for the developer, easy to develop the application, ship the application, and move the application from a development environment to the another environment. That can be achieved with the help of Docker software. Okay. Yes. Now Docker software is okay. What is Docker? You understood? Ask the question.
Yes,
What
understood.
you have not understood, and I have explained.
Docker is just
Hi, Vikas. I have one question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we are using from the Docker and to build the image by the Docker Hub.
No, we are downloading the image. At this point,
we are downloading.
we are downloading the image and we are running it. We are not building it. At this point, no. I haven't
okay.
teach.
In the so many companies, they need to create by the own
Yes,
own
I will
app
teach.
or anything.
I will teach. Okay, that is known as Docker file concept. You have to give me a half an hour more. Then only I can teach the Docker file concept. Here it is. Okay, Docker file, and we can create our own. We can build this part as well. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it will take 1 or 1.5 hour more to reach into this place. Okay, not now.
Okay, not
Because
now.
I have
Okay,
to
done.
create a base. I know you are an experienced person. That's why you introduced into the
No. But I'm actually asking for that question.
Okay. But here some fresher are also there. I have to take care of that. Student came here for the learning purpose, so I will go into the order. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. What exactly the Docker? How to achieve that? How to install in our local machine? I will never suggest you to install in local machine. It's not required. Okay. We will learn from the playground. We will learn from the cloud. Okay. Because for installation, it's required a heavy machine. I don't want you to spend your time into the installation and all these things. There is a single command. You can run this command into any of the Linux machine and it will get installed. Okay. So local installation is not required. Okay, if you really have a very good machine, okay, which is of 8 GB or not 8 GB, 16 GB or 24 GB, then only install in your local machine. And at least I need a i5 processor. If you don't have the i5 processor, don't install in the local machine. But I will teach as my responsibility. I have to teach local approach as well. Yes, I will teach that. Okay, what we can do it, we can go into this place, docs.docker, Docker desktop, install Windows locally. You can click into this place, Docker desktop for Windows. As soon as you will click here, 625 MB software will get downloaded in your machine, and just click next, and it will get installed. If you have a light machine, old machine, 2 years old machine, then your machine will be slow. Okay, so don't install it. It's not required. Okay, I will never encourage you to spend money into the hardware. We will learn everything into the cloud. That's my responsibility. We will create a virtual machine and we will install a Docker always. Or you don't have to worry. I will teach this approach as well so that we can learn everything from the playground. Not required. Okay, you can use from your browser.
Why it is getting downloaded? Because in your system it is already downloaded.
We can't download the software again and again.
But okay.
We can download, right? If I have a VLC player, one time it's installed, we can download again, right?
Okay, but in one case it was throwing an error. That is why I was asking.
It's an invalid question. Okay, your question is not valid. Leave it. Okay, we can download the software. I can install it. If I will try to install it, it will remove my previous version and this version get installed. Okay, if anyone has a heavy machine, give me a time. I will give this link. You can install in your machine. I will redirect to you. We can do the screen sharing option as well. Not now. Okay, we can click in this place. We can download. Just click next and next. It will get installed. Okay, and we will do this in our actual machine as well. Okay, actual classes, we will do that. Not now. Approach 1 for the Windows, you can go here and download it. Second approach, apt machine. Okay, apt means Ubuntu flavor. What we can do it, we can go run the command sudo -i, update the package and run the apt install docker.io command. It will get downloaded in your machine. Okay, another approach is a scripting approach. what exactly this scripting approach? If you will go here into the Google or internet, get DOCKR. Guys, I'm teaching multiple approaches. Okay, don't confuse. You can use any one approach, that is enough. But as my responsibility, I will teach into the multiple approaches. You can go into the get Docker script, script over the internet. Just type get Docker script. You will be into one place. Okay, the name is Docker install script. As soon as you will open it, there is a one script available. Okay, what you have to do it, you can run this two command in any of the flavor of Linux. It will get installed. What it will do, it will curl with the help of curl command. It will get download everything in your machine, and you can just run it and Docker will get installed. Doesn't worry. It's a Ubuntu, it's a Linux, CentOS, Alpine, whatever it is. You can just run this two curl command, and it will get installed, because all the if else condition are written into this script. Okay. This is very technical approach. You don't have to worry. Just run this two command and Docker will get installed. If this approach hasn't worked. Otherwise, another approach is yum install docker.io. It will get installed into the Red Hat flavor. In the Ubuntu, apt install docker.io. In the Ubuntu flavor, it will get installed. This is approach 2. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Another approach. Okay. If you are not much worried, okay, you want to make it very simple, go to this labs.playwithdocker.com and play with the playground. If you are not interested to install also. But as a DevOps engineer, we must have to learn install Docker. This is the best approach. You can do it. And if you want to go more technical, I will make this approach as I will teach this Mac approach as well, scripting approach, so that Docker will get installed in your machine. Okay, cool. Multiple approaches I will teach for the Docker installation. Okay. Then you already aware Node, where the software has been installed, that is called as Node. At this point, Docker has been installed in my machine, so I'm calling as a Docker Node. Okay. There are some commands related to the Docker, very basic command. Okay, which we will discuss. Okay. This is Docker container. What exactly, why these containers are required? Because in the real time, we have a multiple varieties of applications, static applications, static website, database website, front-end website, queue website, analytical website. Lots of varieties of websites are there, which can be packed into the separate container and can be moved from development environment to QA environment to the public cloud, private cloud, wherever we want to move it, we can move this container with the help of very simple command docker run, and it will be moved from one place to another. Pack it, create a container and move it. That's the use of Docker. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Guys, I'm not very fast, right? My face is fine.
Yes.
For fresher also, any fresher is available here? Any
Myself,
fresher?
because
Yes.
I want to talk with you. All good? Able to digest?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We are
Cool.
able to
Okay,
understand.
good. Because I know experienced person will able to understand, but fresher understood, then I will be happy that, yeah, fresher understood, then all good. Cool. Okay, fine. Chalo. Now let's see the Docker architecture. Okay, Sushma, you are a fresher. That's good. Okay, Sushma, you understood? Just give me yes or no answer. Yes. Okay, cool. Docker architecture. Okay, what exactly it is? As soon as I run any command into the terminal, what happens? Okay, if you will understood this image diagram of the Docker architecture, you will see the complete flow, how the image become a container. Okay, this is a Docker architecture. It has been divided into the 3 parts. Okay, let me take this as into the pen. Okay, so that I can break the things in front of you. I'm removing this image. Okay, new, don't save. Yes. Okay, now this has been divided into the 3 parts. Okay, let me make it yellow color. Okay, one is client part, another is a Docker host part, and third is a registry part. Okay, I am dividing my Docker into the 3 parts. One is a client where the Docker where I'm running the command. This is known as my terminal. Okay, terminal. In this case, guys, what is my terminal? This black skin is my terminal where I'm running the command. Yes or no?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. This is my terminal. Okay. This is my terminal. Docker host is a place where Docker software has been installed. It has been installed in my virtual machine, March 25, MARCH 25. Okay. This has been installed in my March 25 machine. And this is a Docker software, Docker daemon, Docker service, Docker terminal, Docker software. You can say it. Okay. This is a place where Docker, guys, mute yourself. Na? If you're not talking with Minu, Sheikh, mute yourself. Docker software. Okay. Where my Docker software has been installed. This is the second part. Third place is a registry. Means whatever he need, he will go to the Docker Hub and he will download the thing. Registry is a place that is known as Docker Hub. HUB. Where is that? If you will see my this skin again, this is the place Docker Hub. It will go again. Whatever he need, he will go into this place. That is pretty obvious. This is Docker Home or Docker Hub, where all the images, containers will be available here. Whatever he need, this software will go into this website. It will go into this explore place, and there are thousands of images are there. Whatever we required, it will download from this place. Okay. You understood this three part?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Everyone? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
In this terminal, I can run the command. Okay. In this terminal, COMMANDS. Which command? Docker commands I will run. As soon as I will run the Docker command here, with the help of this Docker software, he will understand and he will perform the activity. Let us assume I am running the very first command, Docker pull. Okay. Which I have run multiple times, but I will run again. Docker pull. What is the English meaning of pull?
To fetch.
To fetch. Yes, to fetch. What to fetch? Okay. I'm just fetching one hello world image. Okay. Which is a very first image. I'm going to this place, HELLO, hello world. Okay. This is the most popular image for the verification, for the learning purpose, for the starting of the people. Okay. I'm just getting this command, Docker pull hello world. Okay. And I'm going into this place, terminal, and I'm running this command, Docker pull hello world. Can I run this command, Docker pull hello world, in the terminal?
Yes.
What will happen as soon as I will run this Docker pull hello world command? This command will go from my terminal to the Docker daemon. With the help of Docker daemon service, it will check, is this image available with me? He will say that, no, sir, this image is not available. We never use this thing. This is the first time this requirement came. So what Docker daemon will go to the Docker Hub and he will check this name hello world is available. He will say, yes, hello world is available. So here hello world is available here. Let us assume hello world. I am writing it HELLOWRLD. Hello world is available. So this Docker daemon will go to the hello world and he will say, there is a requirement for pull to you. Okay. So hello world will get pulled as an image here. Okay. Into my virtual machine. Is that okay?
Yes, you got
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm just making the arrow so that the student will not get confused. From here, as soon as I run the hello world command in my terminal, with the help of Docker software, with the help of Docker daemon, it checked hello world is available. He's telling no, it's not available. So he sent this request to the Docker Hub or registry place. Hello world was available. So it has been downloaded as an image to me. I'm running this hello world, pull Docker pull hello world command in my terminal now. Okay. I'm going to my terminal. Where is my terminal? Here is my terminal. Okay. I'm going to again this place and I'm copying this command. Okay. Docker pull hello world. And I'm running into this place, Docker pull hello world, and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press, what happened? Using the tag latest, pulling from this library, and it has been downloaded in my machine. Means as soon as I run this command, from here it went here, and it came into this place, and image has been downloaded to me. I can run the command hello world again, DOCKRIMAGS, and you can see here some hello world has been downloaded for me. Got my point? See the flow? What's the flow?
Yeah, yes, because actually before Rocky Linux is we will take, right? That's time we will use into latest version. it's taking to latest.
It's a requirement. It's a requirement. Okay. Rocky was not telling that automatic option. Okay. That it will directly give the latest version. But
okay, that's like a depends upon
this has been
image, right?
created by the mature person, official person. So automatically he given that latest tag inside it. Okay.
Default only it will take latest version.
Yes, automatically it is supposed to take the latest version, but this Rocky has been developed by, I don't know, but they have not given that direct option to take the latest one. If you will make the setting, it will happen also. Okay. So I run the hello Docker pull hello world. It went into the doc with the help of Docker Daemon. It went to the Docker Hub and it has been downloaded now. Now, if at this point, this is image, right? With the help of Docker image, I'm seeing this is the image. Yes or no? It is available into this image place. Yes.
Yes.
Now my requirement is make this image as a container. Okay. So I will run one more command, Docker run run. Okay. It's not visible. Let me write it with blue, not blue, black color. Okay. And I will make it a little bit bold. Okay. As soon as I make the run command, this image will become a container. Okay. Like I will do it. Give me a time. Okay. As soon as I run the Docker run command, this image will become a container with the help of very simple command run. Wait, please. Okay. I'm going here in my sheet. Okay. I will explain this typical image also. No worries. But I'm running the command Docker run Docker run hello world command. Okay. I am running this command Docker run hello world. And you can see the magic. At this point, how many containers are running? Docker PS. Let me verify it. Okay. Sorry, my mistake. Docker PS enter. At this point, 2 containers are running. Okay. As soon as I will run the command Docker run hello world, I'm copying this and I'm pasting it here and pressing the enter. What will happen? Something happened. Okay. Some big message came. Hello from the Docker. To generate this image, Docker took the following step. Docker client connect to the Docker daemon. Okay. Chalo, what is telling? Docker client. This is a client connect to the Docker daemon connected. Okay. Means very first line, Docker client connected to the Docker daemon. Means this step happened. Let me make it into the green color. Okay. This Docker daemon, Docker terminal has been connected to the Docker daemon. Docker terminal has been connected to the Docker daemon, which has been written into the line number 1. Docker pull the hello world image from the Docker hub. Means from the Docker daemon, pull the image from the Docker hub. Okay. Means this step happened. Okay. And it has been pulled from this place to this place for me. Okay. Which has been written into the line number 2. Docker daemon created a container from the image. This is the image. This image has been created as a container now. Okay. From this place, this image has become the container in the step 3. Step 4 says the Docker daemon stream the output to the Docker client. Means you are able to see the output into the terminal because this image has become the container. That's why you are again able to see the output in your local terminal place from this container output. Have you able to see this flow?
Yeah, yes.
Akshay, Anil, Arvind, Akshok, Mandeep, Brijesh. Guys, I need a yes at least from everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this flow works for me. Okay. And as soon as I run the Docker run hello world command, complete flow happen, and it is telling the Docker daemon stream that output to the Docker client in your terminal. It says that means everything is working properly. Means this message shows that your installation and everything is working properly. Means your flow has been worked. Your flow has been worked means you can understand that Docker is completely up and running in your machine. This is the very first image, and from the image I created the container. Very first interview question, from the image, how to create a container? With the help of run command. Okay, with the help of Docker run command, image will become a container. How to download the image? Very basic interview question. You can run the Docker pull command with the image name. It will get downloaded in your machine. How to run that image? With the help of Docker run command, You can run this image and the image will become a container. That is the flow. Some basic interview questions. What is Docker client? What is Docker daemon? What is Docker image? What is Docker container? What is Docker registry? You are aware about all the 4, 5, 6 questions? Basic interview questions. Yes, no?
Yes. Yes. No.
Able to
Yes,
give
yes.
the answer if someone will
Yeah,
ask you
yes.
these basic questions?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
got it. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Okay.
Yes,
Don't write
got
it in your resume at this point because you have to learn lot of things. Okay. Otherwise, the student will learn a 1 hour video and they will write into the resume and go to the interview. Okay. You can write it. Okay. But yeah, there are a lot of things which we have to learn it. Okay. It's 1 p.m. Okay. Now there are a lot of things which we have to learn it, but I will pause this here and I would like to take all your questions. Guys, first tell me, you are able to understand what I'm trying to teach to you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I was not very fast, right? My speed was
No.
okay for the fresher also.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Now go ahead with your questions, guys. Related
Yeah,
to
I have
Docker.
one question.
Yes, related to the Docker. Okay, not your
Yeah.
personal life, please.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
my question is, if the container is not working properly, so what we do? If it is in a cache loop.
Okay, crash loop is a Kubernetes concept. Okay, don't bring Kubernetes in Docker at this point.
Okay, means we will learn tomorrow.
Yes, we will learn tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
But see, your question is very good. Troubleshooting steps of Docker. This is your question, right? If any
Yes.
problem happen, how to solve it. That if you will come into this PPT at the last, okay, means troubleshooting first, the development part will happen, operation part will happen, testing part will happen, everything will happen, but troubleshooting will be a maintenance or DevOps part. Okay. Some troubleshooting steps are also there. You can see here. With the help of Docker file, we will build it. We will create a Docker image. We will create a container. We will run this container into any of the cloud and we will do it tomorrow. Okay. And we can download all this thing from the registry and some troubleshooting commands are here. If it is getting failed into the Docker, okay, you can run the Docker inspect command and you can get the details. You can run the Docker logs command and you can get the detail. Okay. You can run the Docker state command and you can get the details about the Docker stack. And you can run the Docker top command to see the CPU memory related, infrastructure related issues also into the Docker. 4 commands for the troubleshooting. Okay.
Okay, thank you guys.
Sir, where we will get the recording of the recording for today's
The recording will automatically come to my YouTube channel and it will come to my WhatsApp community also. And if anyone here who haven't joined the community, I'm just bringing back the place. And within the next 1 hour, okay, I will give this recording to you into this WhatsApp group. Okay, let me go into the starting.
Because
yeah,
we are done with the session today then.
Yep, we are done with the session. I would like to take the question and answer from you guys.
Okay, cool.
But you guys can join my community. Okay,
Sure.
from this scanning this barcode, and you can join it, and the recording will come automatically to you within a 1 hour. Okay, or 2 hours. Okay.
Got it. Yeah, because
You get this PPT.
Guys, it has a lot of things, okay, for the experienced people as well. But you have a video, right? Whatever you need, you can take it from the video. Is that okay?
Which video? You're talking about the same one recording now, right?
This recording video.
Yeah, cool. I was asking about, will you be able to share the schedule which I've made, the modules 1, 2, 9 and stuff and all?
Yes,
will that be shared?
That will be shared. Yes, it is a module. All the details will be here. Okay, but that is our actual course. Okay, which is already running. It is running as batch 29. Okay, which has been started 22nd Feb, and we are starting the part 2. Part 1 is already completed for the batch 29. If you want to join me, you can come to the part 2. Okay, we will start again with the Git. Okay, very first Git, Jenkins. Okay, then we will come into the virtual machine, Docker, Kubernetes, everything. Okay. Then we will learn into the infrastructure modules, Ansible, Terraform, monitoring. We will, one student choice is there, whatever the topic you want to learn outside from the internet or anything. Okay, you can ask the Azure, Splunk, Azure, AWS DevOps, migration, YAML, anything. Okay, if I am aware, I will teach it. If I'm not aware, I can prepare it and I can teach it. Third thing, if I can't prepare also, I will bring someone to teach you.
Okay, so can I join the part 2 now?
let me, yeah, see what I'm telling. If you guys interested to join me, you can join my part 2. Okay. And in the next batch, next month, I will start again. This is batch 29, batch 30. You can revise everything again. You are already my student. I will not charge you. Okay. You can join me again in my batch 30 and you can learn from the starting everything. Okay?
Yeah, is everything free?
Not everything free. See, sometimes weekend workshops are free, which I'm organizing every 2 week, every 3 week. Okay, for the learning purpose. But this is a paid course, which has 9 modules. It is a 2.5 month course. It's a training plus placement program for the fresher and experience. Okay, from the fresher level, you will understand everything. That's my responsibility. Experience, you can write 3 years, 5 years also by learning with me. Because if you see
Vikas,
here,
yes. So what I wanted to ask is,
one second.
Okay.
Yeah. If you will see here, some topics are really for the experienced people. Okay. The day 28, which is a Jenkins master slave configuration or advanced level of Jenkins, which is for the experienced person. If you will think about the Kubernetes, yes, Kubernetes is not for freshers. Okay. If you will learn it, it will be very good for you. But if any experienced person will learn, he can ask 5 or 10 like extra package also. Okay. And we will go with the project. Like today, we see the Docker, right? On a high level, we understood. Tomorrow, we will see a Kubernetes with project. If time permits, your questions allow me to reach by 1:30 till project. I will take the project and I will explain to you as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and one more thing, because today we are discussing about the Docker. It is enough for the Docker or anything else is there?
Buddy, there are a lot of things. How come you
lot
say?
of things are there.
This is enough for
like a basic
for the fresher, for the basics to jump into the course. This is enough. Okay, but don't write it that I am a Docker trained or experienced person.
But I'm an experienced. That's the reason I'm asking
then
you.
you have to come. See, then you have to learn it properly. Everything. Okay. Means you have to do the hands-on. I will make it all the hands-on. Okay. And see, if Docker is not completed, we have just did the 10% of Docker at this point. Okay.
Hi, Vikas. One question from my side.
One second. We have just did the 10% of the Docker. Secondly, that Docker, we have to learn all this command. These are the basic command. Plus, see, you have to understand the big architecture diagram. Okay. And you have to go into the means we will create another container of Ubuntu. Then we will I will explain you why virtual machine and why Docker is successful. In the virtual machine, the guest operating system is creating a problem, right? It's a very heavy. But if you see the Docker, it's a very lightweight. Okay. And that's why the Docker is very successful. I will explain you all these things. Okay. Then the Docker lightweight, why the Docker is lightweight, what is the Docker lifecycle, container lifecycle, container related command. Then I will explain you the nginx, okay, which I just at this point I told it's a web server, right? Here I will explain you a little bit more about nginx. Then we will create an nginx based application. Okay, this is very basic application. We will create it. Then we will put some nginx web server also. We will put the HTML code manually. At this point, I directly downloaded the code and I configured it, right? But I will teach you the manual also. What all HTML steps are there, files are there, how to connect these files with the help of command. The command look very similar, but I will do it manually. Means we will write the HTML code and we will do it. Okay. Then Jenkins also we will create with the help of Docker. Okay. Then we will write a Docker file. This is for the developer related approach. Okay. If you want to ask 5 more like package, explain the Docker file. I will teach how to write a Docker file as well. Okay. Docker file, we will create it. We will create it from the file. We will create an image. Okay. Then we will push into the Docker hub. Okay. Now we can say 50% of Docker is completed. Okay.
50%. Okay.
Yeah, 50%. Then in the Docker file, I will explain you the Docker files approach, all the cheat sheet, all the commands, all the examples. Okay. For 5+ experienced people also. Okay. If you will example, if you understood this part, I will explain you. You can write the 5 years experience also into the Docker. Means after 60-70%, you can ask the 10 lakh package into Docker as well. Okay. Then I will create a Docker image with all these approaches. We'll push it. Then we will understand for the developer or DevOps people, they will write a Docker file. DevOps people will build it. DevOps people will create a Docker file and make the Docker image. This part, DevOps people will upload this image to the Docker hub. And operation people will run this command. At this point, whatever the command I have run it, this is the operation activity. They can run this command and they can do the deployments into the Docker.
Okay.
Okay. Then this Docker related, I can say 60% or 70% syllabus. Then you will understand everything, some troubleshooting related thing, and then we can say that 80 to 90% or 100% is get completed. Then from here, this container, we will create a container. Then we will move into the Kubernetes part. Okay, and then we will learn the Kubernetes as well, which we will go tomorrow. At this point, I have some containers, right? I have created 2-3 containers, right? These are the DOCKERPS. We will take these 2-3 containers, okay, 2 containers at this point. We will take it into the Kubernetes and we will learn the Kubernetes as well.
Hi, Vikas, one question.
One more thing, Vikas.
Yep.
Hello.
One by one.
We are not able to join the WhatsApp community.
Question is that the main reason in my company that there is only air gap server, there are no internet. So for if I have to install the any single tool like Docker or Kubernetes, there are lots of dependencies needs to install with the with the Kubernetes tool. So how can we resolve this issue?
What if it's your company? Okay, there is a Nexus server will be there. Okay, you have to raise a request. It will come to the Nexus. Okay, from the Nexus you can run the local command without internet. Locally, the Nexus server will give you the RPM file and you can install the Docker.
And all the dependency will
automatically everything means you will download the RPM file and you will download from the Nexus. If one thing, if you are not able to install it, you can raise a request for the DevOps team, L3 team. They will definitely able to install it.
Yeah, but there are no any access for these all the things from
there
in
is
my
a
company.
DevOps team. There is a DevOps team.
Yeah, there is DevOps team, and I am in this team.
Okay.
But there are no any internet because of the security.
There is a Nexus approach.
No, there are no Nexus approach.
How you are downloading? Then anything you can't download it from the internet.
Yeah, everything I have to install from the internet or from the site where RPM files available.
Correct. There is a RPM site, right? You have to put the Docker into the RPM website and then you have to run the local command and you can download it.
Yeah, but it took more time to install any single
process, right? It's a process, your company process. Right? Yes, it's your company process. See, we have to follow the process into the company. That's it. If it's a bank, definitely it will take a long time. If it's a startup, you can go to the internet and download whatever you want.
Actually, currently we have to prepare the CI/CD pipeline for some project, but so due to the internet issue, there are lots of difficulties we are facing.
I also work into one of the bank, okay, and my life was hell. I'm a super fast person to do all this activity, and I'm just waiting. Okay, other team is doing that.
Yeah, because there are also no any cloud, and they are doing all the things on the on-premise systems.
Possible. Then guys, buddy, you have to enjoy the time. Okay.
Yeah, and one more thing, because can you share me the PDF about the today's section?
This is already in video, buddy. You can watch the things from the video. If you need any commands, let me know. I will give it to you.
Yeah, please share
because
me that.
I have 3 questions. Because,
one question I have that do we have to be strong in the coding to learn the Linux?
No,
because
nothing like that. No, I will teach. See, I already teach my student Linux. They are very well. Yeah, if you want to see that what my student, this batch student has learned it. Okay, what I can say, go to my website. Go to my website or go to my YouTube channel. Okay, in this YouTube channel, yesterday I have uploaded one video. Okay, I will give you the direct link. No worries. This is the student presentation. Okay, 17 hours ago, means yesterday night only I have uploaded this thing. Okay, 17 hours ago. You can just watch it. This is what my student has learned it. Okay, this is what my batch 29 means. The 22 people has learned it. This is my student only. Okay, who has commented that part. You can have a look in this video. You will get all the details what my student has done it and how much they are mature.
Yes, because we check on the Google, some links say that you must be good in coding. Some
I will teach everything. No worries. See, if you will see my syllabus, everything is there. Okay. I think I haven't told that part. The batch, the day 46 and 47 is scripting it. Okay. Bash script, shell script I will teach. Even for Python, which is related to the AWS, I will teach everything. Automations, we have to learn it and I will teach it. Okay. If anyone want to see that video also, let me know. Must message me personally. Give me your email address. Okay. I will give you that Python related thing. You can see the programming, whatever is required.
So there a lot of programming is required.
No,
or
no, man, no. We are not a developer. We don't want to eat the developer job. Okay, just little bit automation is required. See, if you are
And,
running this, see, I run this 10 commands, right? If you are able to run this 10, you are able to understand this 10 command.
Yes.
Yes or no? If you are able to run it every day, you will learn it. You will learn 50 commands is more than enough. That's it. 30 commands from the Docker, 20 commands from the Linux, 30 commands from the Linux, and 30 commands from the Ansible and Kubernetes, more than enough. 100 commands, you are enough to work into the real time.
Can you send them command, please?
That is already in the internet. You can just write top 100 Linux command, you will get it. Okay, but if you want
Can
to
we get this recording?
Yes, definitely, buddy. You will get this recording. Definitely.
Yeah, because and one more thing I have doubt.
If you
After
want
the
to see
demo,
the command, I
we
can
will
show
get
it
the
right away.
recording today only, or
Yes,
tomorrow
today
itself.
only. Today only you will get the recording. If you want to see all the Linux command, I can show it here. Okay.
Because please share the PPT as well.
I will. You can see all these things are available into the video. I can't share the PPT. That is not officially allow for me to share. Okay, that I can share. I have already shared with my batch 29 student. You can see here, whoever is my batch 29 student, whatever the topics are getting completed, it will get automatically uploaded into the Google Drive. They can able to access it.
Because what is the fees for the
fees?
whatever,
The complete fees for the batch is 22,000 rupees.
Okay.
Including everything, whatever I am showing.
Okay.
All the PPT.
Yeah.
All the PPT.
Will I be having lifetime access to all this stuff?
Lifetime access. Okay.
Okay,
If
cool.
Google Drive will be available, lifetime you can access it. Okay.
So
I will not
will
remove
it be
from my
a
side.
everyday session or only on weekends?
It's every day, Monday to Friday. Okay. If you will, if
Is
you
the
are
timing?
How many hours a day?
8 a.m. IST, 1.5 hour every day. Monday
8
to
a.m.
Friday session.
IST. So morning 8 o'clock to 9:30, right?
Yes, morning 8 to 9:30, and we from to Monday onwards we will start the Git topic. You are feel free to commit, but management people will ask you to register it. If you are really interested to join me, you can register it, and we will allow you. We will create a batch 30. Okay, and we will allow you to learn all this DevOps journey from here, and you can learn the next month also from this. Whatever we have missed it, you can learn that part as well. Double thing, you can learn it. I will not ask you anything again. Okay, you are already my student.
Yeah, I got the point. Like, so you're telling 1.5 hour in the morning, right?
Yes.
Won't there be any session in the evening where after office hours that we can
Man,
spend
I am
on?
also working professional. I can take.
Okay.
And see, we are not a consultancy. We are a community.
Yeah, understood. Right?
Yeah.
So,
consultancy people will start every weekend like this, right? And they will not give this type of transparency. That's what
I was much interested in. And my last question is, you were talking about the package and stuff, right? 35 LPA, 40 LPA, increase of 10, 5 or 10. Yeah. So which are the companies that are offering, and what would be the level of experience they are looking for?
Let's come to the Naukri. Okay. Everyone heard about the Naukri.com?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes,
just go into this link. I will give this link. Okay. I'm just searching DevOps plus AWS job. There are only 44,000 jobs are there. Only 44,000. Is that enough?
Yes, sir. Enough,
Quite more than enough, yeah.
More than enough. From 3 years, 6 years, freshers also they are ready. Okay. Whatever syllabus they are taking it, open any of the job description, compare with my syllabus, you will get everything. Let me know what I have to open. I will open it right away.
Okay.
See, 18 to 25 lakh package. You want to see this one?
Sir, this one's a 0 to 3 lakh.
0 to 3, where is that?
Yes.
This, don't go, man. Why you are asking for 20 lakh package? Let's compare my syllabus with 20 lakh package, na? Why you want to compare with 10 lakh package? Okay. Compare with 20 lakh, 30 lakh package.
Whatever syllabus you have prepared, that is with your own experience, or you have referred any online material?
My last 8 years of teaching experience has created this syllabus.
So you're in the industry from when? Because
from last 12 years, 13 years.
Don't mind me, like I want to understand like where you work and stuff.
Definitely, all the details. See, you have not attended my day one. Okay, otherwise.
Yeah, that's what.
I will. Okay, see. This is my complete thing. Okay.
This is fine. This I've got.
I'm running the community. Okay. See, this is the Cloud DevOps Hub. We are running.
These things have gone through it.
I will. Let me come. Okay. Let me come into the order. Okay. This is my group. Okay. We have 53,000 members are there.
Cool.
Providing the community support. Some friends are also there who are running this community. Okay. And I'm giving you the very biggest benefit. If you miss our live classes, you can join our next batch also free of cost. Okay.
Oh,
You don't have
nice.
to worry. Because some students are in shift, they are moving to the hometown, they are moving to the another city, another country, whatever is the reason. We are not worried. If you miss it, you can come to the next session as well. Okay, next batch anytime. No need to worry. Okay, next batch you can come. I have around 11 years. This is old 12 years experience at this point. I will take care of interview preparation, career growth, tips and tricks, everything. Plus, I'm teaching this. Okay, I don't require any extra knowledge from you guys. If you are an absolute beginner, you are fine, because I will teach everything from the starting onwards. Okay, basic laptop is required. You don't need any heavy laptop, because we will learn everything into the cloud, not in local machine. Okay, you just need an internet connection, Zoom plus Chrome. If you have able to manage the Zoom or Chrome in your laptop, we are fine.
Got it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will
understood.
provide you all the required knowledge, real-time scenarios, everything. No need to worry. Okay, this is about me. I am the certified into the Google Cloud as well as Azure as well as AWS. Azure, I left it 5 years back because I don't want to move. I want to be expertise on the architect level into the AWS or Google. So I know very well AWS and Google. Okay, I am the certified Kubernetes CK administrator into the Kubernetes as well as on the Linux as well. I am working as a senior consultant in one of the big MNC. No need to worry about that part. I am a corporate
The
trainer.
company name where you're working.
I don't want to officially share. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Understand that part. Okay. But I am a corporate trainer. I was coming in your company also most of the time, and I've provided in almost all Indian MNCs. Okay, the corporate training. Okay,
Yes.
that was I was providing from the last 7 to 8 years. And then in the COVID time, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to create my own thing. So from the last 5-6 years, everything is online. We are teaching. Okay. And I have a multiple articles and lot of learning materials with me. Whatever you want, guys, I want to give you opportunity. Whatever topic you want to see, let me know. I will open and share with you immediately right away. Let me know anything.
Yeah, because one last question. So if a person with 5 years experience,
yeah,
he knows Kubernetes, he's certified with CKA, he's Google Cloud certified, either at one of the associate level or more than that.
Enough.
He knows things about Jenkins.
Yep.
He's good with Linux. He knows bash scripting.
Yep.
Python is okay. He's trying to skill up with Python.
What do you want extra?
What does he can expect in the industry? Like, what does the package or the type of atmosphere?
How much is the current package?
No, I'm just framing a person like this.
See, if he is good.
So what he can expect in the.
How much is the total experience? Tell me.
5 years or so.
5 years. If he can crack my interview, he can get the 40 lakh package also, or 30 to 40 lakh package. If he will able to crack my interview as well.
Okay.
That's it. And you can see here, this is Wednesday.
What would be the role there? What would be
it's a
his
cloud
job?
engineer. It's a cloud DevOps engineer. That's it. See, this is batch 28. Okay, this is the person Jatin. Wednesday. Okay, this is my real WhatsApp. Okay, I'm not showing the screenshots and all these things. Okay, this is my WhatsApp. You can see here Wednesday, one person Jatin has been got certified into the AWS certified solution engineer. Thank you, Vikas, for your advice. I learned the exam. I'm wondering, and I cleared that exam as well. And he's looking for the next thing. This is into batch 28. And if you will see here, I have lots of placements. Okay, CONGRALLA. Congratulations. Okay, let me search it. This is which congratulation is happening. Great achievement. Congratulations, Jatin. Okay, batch 27. Meghna is really smart. She get an offer also. Okay, she get an offer. Congratulations, now successful. Okay, and I will show you. There are lots of congratulations. See here, Ankit. Okay, I got selected into SquareOps technology. Okay, congratulations, Gaurav, DevOps engineer, Infosys, 2 to 4 years. Leave it. This is theory.
You told an interview, right? So is it an interview that you take as a mock interview, or like how is it?
Definitely every Wednesday 9 p.m. I'm taking the mock interview for my batch, for all the batches.
Can you drop your number in the chat so that
it's
I can contact you?
You are already in my WhatsApp group. The admin is me.
Okay, super. I'll contact you personally and then join the group. Actually, the next batch or something.
Definitely.
Quite interested with the things and the module. Yeah. Nice to see that.
Okay, guys, follow this thing. Everything is available in my website. If you are looking for my number will be here. Okay, you can message me right away. I will show you in my WhatsApp that yes, I'm getting your message. Okay, this is my YouTube channel. You can go to my YouTube channel. You can join this community, and this is the Docker and DevOps community. I think you guys, lot of students have already joined me right away. You can see here, I selected in Square Ops Technology. Okay, you can see here how many placements. Shashank. Okay, very happy. Again, salary component looks good to me. He got, and here is the offer letter for this Shashank as well. Okay, Aman.
They're sharing
okay?
offer letters also.
I'm the trainer, man. They want to discuss with me, sir, this offer is good or not. Right? I teach everything. They can share with me also, right?
Yes.
Nice. I mean, like
Right?
very
See,
obedient
Giriraj,
students
see,
you
I
have
will show,
because
see, I will see this, show me this, I will show this person. Okay, see, read this theory. Okay, this is
Yeah.
not new. Okay, let's see from where it is going. Okay,
No,
this
but is it
coming
fine
from-
that we are reading chats of a student? Is he
No,
fine
man,
with that?
that's fine, man. That's fine. See, I'm not showing any personal thing. Okay, this is officially. Okay, professionally. Okay, this is not my personal thing. Officially. Okay, see, you can see here how many offers they are getting it, and this is I'm encouraging you to share into the groups as well. Okay, they are sharing this all things into the group. See, I can show you. Where is that? Where is that? Where is many congratulations? I think this is 6th or 7th or 6th offer.
Oh my God.
Okay, one thing. Second, after Coffers, it's 8th offer. Okay, another organization I cracked it. It's very small, so I didn't accept the offer. Okay.
Wow.
And not only, man, a lot of things. Okay. So, thank you very much for your support. He also gets something. Okay. Yep.
Sure, Viras. Seems to be good. Like, yeah. So, is there anything that we'll be discussing apart from questions so that I can drop off?
No, I don't have any weekend batch because on weekend is completely free. You can join me anytime, right? I'm taking the workshops.
Because we'll be discussing any technical stuff or is it
No,
Q&A?
at this point,
so
no.
that...
All questions, only questions.
Okay. So can we drop off now and connect tomorrow 11 a.m.?
Yep, definitely. Guys, but if you want to ask any question with me, feel free to ask.
Sure, man. I'll be dropping off because see you tomorrow then. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Vikas?
Yep, go ahead. Vinu, go ahead.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead. Yes. Guru, yes, go ahead.
I'm new to this DevOps totally. I'm new to this. Actually, I have worked on Oracle DB and all.
Okay.
So what you teach will it be enough for me to jump into my
more than enough, buddy. More than enough. And as a DBA, you can your career is not, there is no future for DBA. You have to move everything into the cloud.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What I want you see, this student. Okay, he is also a DBA, and now he become a DevOps engineer. He is teaching the SQL and all these things. Okay, you can see this video. This has been uploaded yesterday only.
Okay.
Okay, please see this video. You will get all the information.
Because
go ahead.
Because I have completed Azure admin and I thought of doing Azure DevOps.
Okay.
But the thing is, Azure DevOps, it's everything built in the Azure website. So I thought of planning these things. Because of that reason only I have attended this basic. It was very good.
Yep, cool.
Yeah, I got a piece of information in Git and Jenkins as well.
I will teach everything. See, if you have experience, for me, it doesn't matter because you are coming for me for the learning purpose. Okay. I will teach everything so that my fresher or my student who don't have any knowledge, he can also able to understand. Is that okay?
Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Because
so one question.
I'm
go ahead. Yes.
Because I'm a non-IT background people.
Okay.
So can I learn this one also?
Everything.
And
yes.
it is helpful.
What I want you to go to my website. Okay, go to my website. Okay, just watch this playlist. Okay, this is batch 29 playlist. Just watch day 1, day 2 session and message me, please. Okay, if you are able to understand day 1, day 2, you will able to understand everything. My responsibility.
Okay, because thank you, because it is experience.
In interview, like in interviews, they ask regarding the real life questions. So, sir, how do
I see everything is real life, man? My website, everything I teach it in a real time with scenarios. Right?
Yeah, but correct. But
if you will do, see, if you will make this practical by yourself, it is everything is real time, right?
Yeah, correct.
That's it.
But whatever we will create, it will be a dummy environment in the
it's not a
product.
Dummy. The Google Cloud is original, Nginx is original, Docker is original, website is original, not a dummy.
No, dummy seems dummy is like that. The environment of the infra we have in our company, we won't be able to create that much complex
we can
environment.
create it. My project will be completely on infrastructure level, on a company level, on a big MNC level.
Okay.
Sir, interview questions, how many?
I will teach everything. Okay. I will upload all the interview questions, what my student has faced. You can see at batch 28 PPTs, all the extra topics, all the interview questions. Okay, topics wise interview question I will upload into the drive. You can access it anytime.
Where to check this, sir?
That is for the registered student into the Google Drive.
Okay.
Sir, and because you are telling about the batch, Docker is starting.
Yeah.
So can I directly jump into Docker now, or
You
should I
can come
start?
you can come to my next batch also. Anything is fine.
Next batch, when is it will start?
I can't say the date. When this batch will get complete, I will get offers from this batch, then I will start. But it will take 1 month. So don't wait for 1 month. You can continue here. Okay, continue from tomorrow, Monday.
Okay.
Okay, and we will cover up into the next batch. The remaining part, this is a separate DevOps journey, is a separate. Okay.
Okay.
You can everything you will able to learn it. If you will not able to understand, let me know. Okay. The next batch we will start very soon, and we will add you into. You will be into the next batch only primarily, but this is just extra learning. You can do it.
Learning. Okay. So I'll be again. I can continue in the next batch also.
Definitely. Yes. Obviously. Yes. I'm giving this thing into the return. If you miss my batch, you can come into my next batch without asking me also.
Suppose because if I miss 1 or 2 classes, will I get the recording?
Obviously, yes. All the recordings will be into the PPT, into the Google Drive. Okay. Automatically, we have a system. Within 20 minutes, all the recording will come to your Google Drive. See, batch 29 recording, all the recordings in a proper order. You will get it to you. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. As soon as the class will get complete, see 21 classes already completed. So the recordings are here, workshop and all this recording will automatically come to the Google Drive. We have an automated system. As soon as the recording will get complete, it will get saved into this drive. Like
Okay, because and after completion of this course, how much time should we will be taking for preparing for interview and attending?
You don't have to wait. Every week you have to prepare for a mock interview, whatever the topic has been completed, and you have to come for the mock interview. Every week, a small topic completed. Within 2 months, get it prepared for the real interviews.
Okay, fine, Vikas.
Right?
And
don't say like it, I will prepare after 3 months. Nothing.
Okay? Nothing.
Do it from today.
Okay,
Yes.
Vikas.
Complete the Docker topic in 1 week, give the interview for Docker, and get it right in your resume.
Okay. Very good.
Yep.
So, and one more thing, Vivek, will I get the syllabus of the entire course?
Obviously, it's over the internet. I have already shared it multiple times into the chat. You can get it here. Yes, it's already there. I put it into the chat, and you can get it.
So the training will be taken by you or by someone else?
Everything is by me.
Okay.
Yes.
Because sometimes like
no, nothing like that. No, only thing me. You can see all the 70, 60 videos on my YouTube channel is me only. Everywhere me. My face will be there. Okay. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
My YouTube channel, all the videos. You can go to all these 45 videos. Everywhere I am the only person. Cool. What else?
Sure, we can wind up.
Yep, definitely, guys. Meet it tomorrow, 11 a.m. IST. Okay. The recording will be available into this WhatsApp group. Okay. Or in this YouTube channel. You can come to this YouTube channel. Here you will see definitely the video. Okay. Or I will share the link into the WhatsApp group as well. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye, sir. Thanks.
Yep.